I was muted. Welcome! I didn't even announce this stream. Welcome everybody. Hold up, I completely forgot to announce the stream. And sorry, I was dancing to the best fucking song in Guilty Gear X Plus. I mean, you guys could disagree, but May's theme is fucking goated. All right, let's see. Let's go. Welcome, Scout, or also known as Ahmed. Welcome, Panther X. Hey, say sex? I said sex. Hey, yo, Ruba. How do you pronounce that? Les las cigar. Listen, I can't read that right now. If you guys could translate, that'd be great. I have coffee. Welcome, then. Welcome with your coffee, man. I personally don't drink it despite being Colombian, but hey, I hope it tastes good. Let's go. Fucking let's go. After studying you play a lot, I could confirm I could lose against you without any trouble. Hey, man, you never know. Maybe you could get me with, like, if it's third strike, you could hit me with some weird shit. I'm a Kuma. I have low health. Tatsu Spam. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Tatsu Spam? I'm guessing you're an Akuma man like myself. I love Guilty Gear Strike soundtrack. Is that Strive or Strike? They make a sports game or something? It's like Booyah, but in reverse. What is Booyah like in reverse? I'm feeling like I'm missing a joke here. But yeah, hold up. Let me announce my stream on my Discord, which, by the way, you guys can join and vote for games on !discord.com. I mean, !Discord right here in the chat. If you do that, the Discord will pop up. Hold up, let me pause the stream. I don't want an echo. I'm also working with lower latency today, since I know some people are struggling with delay. So to try and fix that, I'm playing the stream on the lowest latency possible. So hopefully you guys, you know, feel a lot better. Although from the looks of it, some of you guys are still getting delayed. Hopefully you guys fix that up. I am live. Okay. Yes, send. But yeah, !point Discord in the chat if you want. If you want the bot to come in and say, yeah, Strike. It's Guilty Gear Strike soundtrack. Is that the fucking Guilty Gear Strike? I mean, Strive? You like the Strive soundtrack? Me, personally speaking, I've always been a bigger fan of of the what's it fucking called? Like the no words, like the non-vocal songs. But to each their own. I mean, there's Guilty Gear Xrd has a lot of good vocals, but Strive, I mean, it seems to me that they were a lot more experimenting, which is a good thing when it comes to the music. Not the gameplay itself, though. I've already talked about that in a previous stream, but when, there's some couple bangers. I like Jacko's theme. I think it's pretty funny. But I mean, Soul's theme could be pretty catchy the first time you hear it. Kai's theme was godlike the first time you hear it, but then afterwards it's kind of, you know, it's whatever. It's pretty good. I still prefer the Korean theme for Kai and Plus R. Stuff like that. Although if I want to say what my favorite vocal theme is, it's either Break a Spell, Big Blast Sonic, or Wanna Be Crazy. Those are probably like my top 3, not in order, just ones I like. Vocal Guilty Gear themes. I mean, also, Mace, Disaster of Passion, when I first heard that, like, before even the game came out, it was pretty cool. I liked it. I'm on the phone. Welcome, Verdict! And I hope you don't drop that phone, because you're gonna see some sick-ass third strike, hopefully. But yeah. What are you guys, for those who play Guilty Gear, at least listen to the soundtrack, what are you guys' favorite Guilty Gear song? Mine's, probably, either Mace theme and Plus R, Simple Life, which is Bridget's theme, Kai's theme from Korean. Your Scout? Ah, shit, you got multiple accounts, dude. Holy shit. Oh yeah, let's get this working, by the way. We want to get this started after all. Wanna be crazy. Another thing about the vocal streams, you have no idea what the fuck they're saying. Does this work? Did I get it? Yeah, we're set. It's somehow still delayed, because on the phone it's pretty delayed in general. When you're on phone, there's a lot more delay than when you're on PC. I don't know. Oh, by the way, let's turn this off. Wait, let me get some air conditioning first, like fan, because I know it's gonna be burning hot in here in a little bit. But whatever. Now you don't hear any fan in the background, so it's all nice and dandy. A lot of people, when I first started streaming, I didn't turn it off, so a lot of people thought it was my PC fan. They're like, what the fuck is going on there? Never mind, it's working. Good job. I'm glad it works. Alright, I'm over here challenging people in the meantime. Let's see, do I have a display capture set up for this? Never mind, I don't need one. I was gonna, like, you know, set up a display capture to show you guys who's challenging me, or who am I challenging. Alright, we should be set. Blue abs. Yo, say hi to the stream. There you go. Alright, let's go. It's finally live. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. Nice stream. So you're in. Don't get hit. Wow, trades. Hopefully this man does not know how to red parry. Oh fuck. Oh! Playing a lot of Guilty Gear, so excuse if my my third strike muscle memory isn't up to par right now. I did get chipped out though. There you go. Hit the links. The meaties, bro. Perfect. No! Fuck! What is it? Get out of here. Get out of here. Damn, he's insane, or you're just bad? Maybe. Or maybe he could be insane, you never know. Uh-oh. Is he playing Urine for the first time? I can't tell. Gotta eat bar B. You could always eat and watch stream, I'm just saying. Wow, I just canceled his Aegis. Oh, I hit the cross up. What are you? Uh-oh. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? Get out of here. Oh, please. Whew, that was close. Alright. If he doesn't pick a different character, I know exactly how to continue beating him. Also, I'm glad the hitbox shit works. Oof. Whoa! What? No parry. Uh-oh. No medium touch? He's getting the high parry now on wake up, so I should just hit him with a low now. Oh, he's just gonna grab. Oh, he did the double parry. 69. He did the double parry and he still got hit. What a damn shame. I wish he won, honestly, that round. But only that round. That's the only time I'm ever saying that. Can I hit him with the coolest combo in third strike? Yes! Hey! That's the one from the YouTube short. You guys know. You guys know. Got him. Smacked out of here, man. Remember, it's coolest combo. Alright, these are going to be some quick games. Honestly, way quicker than I expected, especially fighting a Urian. At least not going to be like last match where I fought this B rank so many times that I lost my rank. Oh, that's the bad. Hey. Uh-oh. Whew, no perfect. Is he actually going to pick up his game? Weird. Whoa. Come back? Ah, unfortunate. I didn't hit him out of it. Honestly, I could have demoned him. Ah, at least I got one hit on him. No! It's all a mix-up, guys. I swear to God. Ah. Damn. He won one. I got way too cocky. Remember, I say this every stream because it always fucking happens. If you ever want to win against me, get me extremely cocky somehow. Right? And if you ever want to lose against me, taunt or destroy my morale. That's how you lose against me. It's like there's a scale, alright? Now you guys are knowing the secrets of how the mind of David works. Pomegranate. No one, not many people know my real name. Fuck, I'm dead. He didn't need to do all that. He could have EX'd. But whatever, the man wants to use his meter like how he please. And get your mind back in the game, man. What the fuck? I can't believe that worked. I'm surprised that. Oh, are you serious? No Raging Demon. I'm out. I'm out. Coolest combo. Bang! He's not dead? Where's my fireball? Okay. Aw, man. That was scary. It's extremely punishable. I didn't even need to parry that. Where's my dive kick? Wake up, Tatsu. Hey, if the Japanese use it, I can too. You went for the low parry this time. Well, I went for the high parry. BAM! GG's, man. Alright, that was some good games. If any of you guys want to fight, I'm down. Just hit me up either on Discord. Let me get my Discord open real quick. If I can receive some DMs while I'm streaming. Alright, I got my Discord open, and you know, you guys just challenge me on Fight Kit as well. I'm down to fight anyone in the chat. Classic combo? Hell yeah. Oh, he wants to fight again? Nah, listen, I gotta fight more people. I'll fight you again though. If I don't find anyone else to fight. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna fight some A ranks right now. Nee. But yeah, that Akuma combo is actually in most of his games, right? But some games it's even like heavy Tatsu, heavy Shoryuken. But I don't know, it's weird. And like especially in Alpha, it's very situational. It's very weird how his combos work. You mostly want to combo into Fireball for knockdown. Anyway, this nee guy. Oh, he's Yana. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm surprised that worked. Oof. Oh, no red parry. This would be hard for you, dude. It hits hard. Akuma's worst matchup. Hey, I have a question though. In your guys' opinion, what other matchup for a top tier? Because, you know, I'm Akuma's high tier, my bad. High tier or top tier? Huh? Like, what's another matchup that is 7-3? Because this matchup, in my opinion, is actually 7-3 in Yun's favor. Like, it's polarizing, and I can't really think of any other, like, top tier that has a matchup that bad. Or high tier. He charges the super... I know. Whose idea was it to give fucking Yun the smallest bar in the game for a fucking custom combo? Like, they already knew that custom combos were like kind of like broken or like really powerful because in Street Fighter Alpha 3 they made it a whole new segment in order for the fact of how good they were in Alpha 2. So I mean, Alpha 2 it's fine because it's like a universal balancing mechanic. But like, not only did they know it was really powerful, but they gave it to one character in this game, and it's the shortest bar in the game, and to a character that builds meter very fast. Oh yeah, Makoto Super 2. Even with that, I still believe that Makoto is a 6-4 matchup in Makoto's favor. At most, 6.5. Like, this matchup is pretty big. Because with Grenadian, right? Now, it's not just it does a lot of damage. It's also just that it gives every single one of his like, okay, let me break it down for you guys. Not only does it make all of like make everything like juggle a lot, like a fucking custom combo, because that's what it is. It's a custom combo. But also it gives every single one of his normals the highest priority in the game. It gives, because you know how like Shoryuken has more priority than like other normals. That's why even if that part isn't invincible, it can still like knock other normals at certain times because of the priority. And you know how like supers have like the highest priority in the game? Well, most of them do. Well, some guy at Capcom thought it was a good idea to give, when Yun's into super, to give every single one of his normals, including the light, medium, heavy, no matter what. Damn, he got fucked. No matter what, the priority property of a fucking super, which makes it so his light punch could go through my super, like if it was a strike super, like if I pick super 2, which I would never, it would go through it, like, or at least clash with it. Like, what the fuck? And like I can't DP out of it or else I'll just get knocked out. Like, sure, I have invincibility. Akuma's is pretty good. Oh, he jumped, but still, you know. Oh, so did I mention this man also has one of the best dive kicks in the game? Yeah. I'm back. It makes them faster and stronger, kind of. Makes what? And nice? What do you mean nice? That's horrific. Why would they do that to Yun? Like, uh-oh. Yeah, you expected heavy and I couldn't grab in time. Fuck. I'm gonna get fucked. Good night, everybody. Like, you guys ever seen, like, Animaniacs? It's like, good night, everybody. God damn, man. Get me out of here. And he already has it again. Yeah, he does. Dude, you don't need to. Look, no matter what he does, it's fast and prioritizing. I'm down to play, Prom. The normals and moves, yes, including the special moves. GG's. Oh yeah, GG's. Oh yeah. All right, Fireplace. Let's fight, man. Aren't you Caveman? Isn't that your name, like Caveman something? Cause I'm down to fight. Yeah, Caveman Brain. There you go. I remember when I first fought you, used to main Akuma. When he do a super, so you do a Hado super. Like what? Like Raging Demon? I mean, yeah, that is an option, yeah. All right, there you go. We're good. We're in this, boys. Oh yeah, you mean Alex? Huge mood. Oh, dude, no way. Are you actually gonna take my advice and play Hugo instead of Alex? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. Because I've mentioned many times that, in my opinion, if you're playing Alex and you think I play Hugo before Alex, well, that's good. I remember when you played Alex, I still don't recommend playing Alex, but I'm glad you're playing Hugo. And Hugo would actually murder. Although Super 2, I don't recommend that option. Yeah, I could probably catch me jumping because I'm a very jump-heavy opponent. But I would still rather go with either Super 1 if you could do 720s, because it's probably his most optimal super. Or Super 3 if you want his meter, not to mention he's pretty easy confirmed. Oh, fuck. Whew, I was scared you were gonna 360 there. Oh yeah, we got 5 people watching the stream. Nice. Welcome, everybody. I should stream earlier. I wonder if you guys are also down for me to play some Plus R, or is it only Third Strike the whole day? We got the links. And yes, that is a link. That should, the close medium kick has so much hit stun that you could link into the super. On standing and crouching. But it's way easier in crouching. Oh, I fucked up. I say way easier crouching as I fuck up the link. Damn. Keep in mind, whenever you stream, I would literally always either be there or lurk. I understand. Hey, listen. For those who are lurking in the stream and not talking, you guys make up about 80% of a streaming audience, so I congratulate you guys a lot. You guys are always there. As much as you guys aren't heard, you guys are definitely acknowledged and seen right here in my brain. scary. It's very aggressive Hugo. Oh! When you're playing Hugo, what makes him have like a lot of potential is more so his ability to capitalize off parry. Although that's a lot of characters, Hugo, for the type of character he is, he's a grappler. He gets a decent amount of parry. Not as much as maybe some high tiers or top tiers, but enough to make him viable at certain ranges. Hey, there you go. He's about to. Why her Hugo Ultra Instinct Hugo? Yes, but it's only truly Ultra Instinct if that Hugo just parries everything. And that's the thing. If you're a Hugo player, pick Super 1 and then parry everything, you will have my utmost respect. Why do I keep fucking it up? Oof. You thought. Bang! Hugo players gonna do 720? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah? 720 is sexy as fuck! Oh yeah. Come on, pick Super 3 or so. You know, there's one. Oh, we got 8 people watching. Holy shit. Oh, he went for the red parry. I'm starting to respect him a lot. Fuck. The moment I said the link was easy, it's when the game's like, nah, fingers. You guys are gonna fuck up real bad. Just right in the, like, taunting in the face of a grappler as a Kuma is the most ballsy shit you could do. Bro DP my hair. Yeah, man. Pog, hi 7 other people. Yeah, man, hi. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, the scaling, right? Yeah, guys, the scaling. Watch this, watch this. You're not dead. Nah, you're dead. Whew, I totally got it. You got those resets? Yeah, thank you, man. Damn, I'm too big. I for real thought that would cross up. Hey, it's all about that mindset. Cross up, non-cross up doesn't matter. Just hit him in the face. Boys, real question here. Hoodie or shirt? Shirt, 100%. Especially if that shirt is like one size smaller than your actual size, so it can show off whatever muscles you have. That's what I recommend. Oh god. I for real thought he was gonna fucking do something else. But aggression. Oh fuck. Part of me wanted to taunt there and I would have been That's a dead man walking. And I'm back up. Oh, I should have done the coolest combo and things like. What is wrong with me? Getting cocky. Remember when I said about being cocky? Fuck. Stare down is real. Got him. Bang! The coolest combo in third sight. Whoa, he still got me! No! Fuck! I see, but in retaliation, I must say I can hide muscles when I get them with hoodies, or just look mysterious. Black hoodie people are just the most mysterious people when they have their hoodie on. Yeah, but what's the point of being mysterious? Like, real question. I mean, online, it's good to be mysterious. Maybe if you're having a date with some chick or dude, it's good to be mysterious. You know, makes stuff fun, I guess. But your day-to-day life, what is it? Why should you be mysterious? What are you trying to hide from your demons? Maybe. No shirt. Yeah, that's the way to go. Watch this. Come on. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me, come on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. Come on, come on. We got him! Oh, man. And yeah, no shirt for the Rin. He's the die. Oh, that's oh shit! Oh shit, he's gonna hit me with the grab. As tactic, finish. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, if he had Super 3, I would've. Oh, I thought I would like super. Oh no! Wait, that was a waste of bar. What the fuck? Why'd you do that for? Could have done anything else, and I would probably kill him. I wanted you dead. What if I want you even more dead, huh? What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my fuck. That super sucks! That super sucks! Nice combo, thank you. It is the coolest combo, I feel. Holy shit. Can you pair that setup? What, the KKZ? Well, my most popular... I'm no longer in a Hugo movie. My most popular YouTube short explains. I mean, you guys could go watch it. It's like 60 seconds. But the first... You can pair KKZ, but not the first hit. The first hit of KKZ is one of the... As I say in the video, I'm going to say it in the same tone. It's one of the two only unparryable hits in the whole game. As I show a clip of Gil's super. So, that move hits you while you're in the air, right? And you can't you can't block in the air, okay? So, technically it didn't combo, but since you can't parry or block it at all, it basically is a combo. So it's basically a reset that's completely guaranteed, which is why I named the video the coolest combo in Third Strike. That tone got me smiling for no reason. I find it funny. I said that in the video to mostly speak clearly, but honestly, looking back, it's mad goofy, but also infinitely rewatchable. I'll definitely use that tone more in more YouTube shorts. Oh no, he's not my Jerry! Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you taunting? Why are you taunting? Don't do that. What is wrong with me? That was not optimal on the sides. Yeah, I block. Don't you dare fucking taunt me! Don't ever taunt me! Don't ever taunt me, bro. What, you stun me and you think you could win? I'm a mashing god, huh? I'm a fucking mashing god. I see that videos. It's super hard confused. Can you make me the best Akuma? Obviously not better than you by making a guide. Hey, listen, if you're better than me, then I could fight you and then eventually get better than you, and then you get better than me, and then I get better than you, and it's called the infinite cycle of improvement. So even if you're better than me, it's beneficial for both of us. But sure, I do plan to make a Kuma guide. So, can you, but taunt funny? Yes, only I'm allowed to do the taunt. That's why I do it. You know, yesterday I was in a Plus R tournament, and I was being called mad disrespectful for taunting after each round and winning. It was funny though. Oh no, my cake is eaten! Yeah, now he knows not to taunt. Now he knows not to taunt. But damn, my cake is didn't come out. I made Makoto C rank. We should fight then. That'd be pretty fun. I'm still gonna taunt. Okay, we'll take that coolest combo in Third Strike, bro. Come on. Medium Tatsu combo. Watch this. Watch this. What? He can do that? This is why I love your energy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We got 9 people watching. Holy shit. Welcome everyone to the stream. I love every single one of you. He was typing, I know. And then he deleted it. Don't type, man. Type after the game is done. Oh, okay. Alright, demon time. Watch this. Or not. The coolest combo in Third Strike. Oh, so beautiful. So cool. Love it. I was playing against you, but you cleaned the floor with me? Oh, how long ago was that? If you want, we can fight again. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Hey, don't tell him, okay? Don't tell him, okay? But I'm gonna try and hit him with the Akuma one-shot, okay? Do not tell him. Even if I fail, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna win anyway. I'm just gonna fucking murder him, okay? You guys ready? Go. The Akuma. Hey! Hey! You're not supposed to hear that! You're not supposed to hear that! You are not supposed to hear that at all, okay? You are not supposed to hear that. Go back to playing the game. Play the game. Come on. Nice bear. Oh, Super 3. I had no clue you picked that. Also, I gotta watch out. You gotta anti it now. Fight Kid? Yes, this is Fight Kid. Yes, it is. Ooh, no respect. Whoa, he's hitting me with this shit. Watch this. Doesn't matter. He's not dead. Ah, wait, dude, that coolest combo was really optimal against Akuma. Also made me love the white skin for Akuma. Yeah, but that's my skin. You ever pick that against me? You are dying worse than anyone I have ever fought. What? So if we ever play, I'm stealing it from you? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Huh? I see how it is then. I am surprised that did not punish me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. We have the technology. Yeah, I did that purposely. You aren't close enough to punish me. Not if I'm better than you. Hey, huh? Hey, huh? I will murder you, man. But I like the attitude. Keep it. It'll help you a lot when you're trying to win. Although, don't get cocky. Super 2? Bro. This ain't Fourth Strike. It's not gonna give you any special abilities. Come on. Oh, fuck. Tatsu spam. Hey, what can I say? It's Akuma. Yeah, being cocky is just dumb. Maybe confident, but cockiness? No. Correct. But you can have a cocky attitude. The only special ability I get is what? What is it, my man? The power of belief? Yes. Oh, come on. Come on, let me one-shot you. Oh, come on. Let me one-shot you. Come on. What was that jab for, bro? So sad. So sad. It's almost making me cry. Showed him with the DP and fucking died. Oh man. Don't ask why I got toilet paper in my room though. Just let me know. Also, if I start losing, I'm pulling out Yun. Alright, but can you do the Ganajin combos? That's the real question. Fuck. Dead. Bang! I know it's your weakness, kinda. I mean, it's Akuma's weakness, but I'm gonna learn. I'll learn. I'll learn how to beat the Yun matchup a lot better. What is wrong with you, bro? What? What? Stop DPing! It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you, bro. The coolest combo in Third Strike. We got that shit, dude. I know how to do the heavy punch, then 2 FM, 2 forward medium kick. Oh yeah. Alright, that's it. Who are you picking now, huh? Oh, Super 1. He's at full power now. Shiver my fucking timbers, dude. Let's do this. What is wrong with you? This ain't Super Turbo. What are you doing using fireballs up in this bitch? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you, bro? What's the matter? What's the matter? What? This motherfucker, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. You may lose, but that was some god tier trolling. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, okay, but it's not gonna work every single time. Come on. You're gonna die, bro. Don't rely on that. Can't block the mix-ups. You just gotta get out of there somehow. Can you send me some combos in Discord? Sure, man. Akuma, combo-wise, his normal combos are pretty simple. His medium Tatsu combos are pretty specific, but that's what you gotta know for certain matchups. And then, of course, there's like situational awareness shit, but I can teach you everything. His medium Tatsu, though, is pretty important. It's what separates just trying out Akuma to a certain knowledgeable Akuma. Like, if you know how to do medium Tatsu combos as Akuma, I'm gonna know you did your research, you know? Get out of here. You ain't Guile, come on. You ain't Guile. You ain't Guile, come on. You ain't Guile. Alright, thanks. Also, I'm just joking about stealing your color. Hey, listen. You can steal my color. You can attempt that. But I got a YouTube short that shows what happened to the last guy who tried stealing my color. I'm just showing you, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay? So yeah, you could attempt to steal it. Just know the consequences of your own actions. No way, he's gonna get hit by the cross-ups? Okay. Nice grab. Not a single flash kick, though. Imagine if I beat you with it and made a short. Dude, do it. If you beat me, make it into a YouTube video. If you beat me with Akuma with my own color. That goes for everyone, too, by the way. That could be a funny joke. Because I guarantee there's probably better Akumas than me out there, but it'll be really funny. If you guys steal my color and beat me, upload it on YouTube with the phrase, I beat MrPomegranX's Akuma in Third Strike, okay? And make it like a YouTube short or something like that. And then in the description be like, and I stole his color too. I successfully stealed MrPomegranX combo. Impossible. That sounds like a Mr. Beast title, huh? Bang. Watch this. Yeah. Stop DPing whenever the fuck I'm gonna block it! Huh? Not combo, yeah. Steal MrPomegranX's combo. What would my combo be? The fucking KKZ combo? I didn't invent that. I just made it really cool and popular to probably like thousands of new people. Thanks for how many views my friend got. Bro, I've had some people DM me, like these young Akuma mains, right? And they're... You thought! Ah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. But yeah, I had these young Akuma mains who were like, whoa, I'm learning Akuma. And you just taught me a new combo. And it's a pretty old combo, it's a KKZ combo, right? But a lot of these new players, especially during quarantine, when a lot of these people first started trying out Fire Kid for the first time because of rollback. So I helped teach thousands of new players that combo and inspired them to play some Akuma. So I'm happy for that. If you guys are one of those people who are watching me right now, I'm happy to have inspired you. And I'm very satisfied to know that there's more Akuma mains out there screaming the coolest combo in Third Strike while they just beat some Makoto or something. Oh, my parry didn't come out. There you go. I will be the best 13-year-old Third Strike player? Dude, it's possible. Or a Akuma player or something. But listen, when I was a young age, I wanted to be the best, like, Super Smash Brothers player, okay? I didn't end up doing that, but it's a goal that's worth going for, and if you actually succeeded with, that means that only you could have that goal. Unless, like, someone younger than you gets it, but that's very unlikely. So, like, if you're like, let's just say 10 years old, 13 years old, and you play Third Strike, right? You're like the youngest Third Strike winner ever, right? Like, any person that wants that goal now, and is not already like in diapers, is not gonna be able to get it, because every year that goal is just gonna get harder and harder for to achieve with them. If they're already older than you, they can't get that goal. If they're slightly younger than you, they have very little time to get that goal. So no matter what, you basically solidified that goal. Oh, Super 1. Oh, no legendary. You got a palette custom of the game? Yes. I made it so I could get some pretty, like, more high like high. What? What time did it stop shooting? Around 6 o'clock. Why? Oh, okay. No, because what is it? Victor offered if we all could hang out. Oh shit, that would be. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay. In that case, how many now? Demon. All right. What? How many now? What? I don't know how long you want to stream that. All right. Well, just let me know. He just card fucked up, so we're gonna do it. All right. Bet. So what time do you want to stream? Well, what time is the event? Fuck! I lost. It's only for a little bit too, so. I mean, if anything. Alright, well, what time do I go with it? Like, what time would we leave? 5? 5? Alright, what about like 5:30? Alright, well, maybe then. I'm already ready. I already showered. I'm good. But yeah, anyways, I was saying. So yeah, be that young player, because no one else could really take that from you. So I believe in you, man. Seriously, I do. Alright, I used to think that Arkham Knight or whatever game trilogy was the most competitive fighting game, but it was single player. What? Then Smash Ultimate? I mean, Smash Brothers has a competitive scene. I played with it since I've been in Smash competitive since I was 11 years old. And I used to play in tournaments, win a couple tournaments too. They're locals, but still, whatever, right? And even then, if you want to talk about Smash Brothers being competitive, oh, my bad. Let me just respond to some stuff. If you want to talk about Smash Brothers being competitive, in my humble opinion, and I've played Smash Brothers more than I've played like traditional fighting games. Smash Melee is probably the hardest fighting game of all time. Like, no fucking joke. Like, no joke. Perfect! No joke, Smash Melee is probably the hardest fighting game of all time. Most characters, you need to hit multiple one-frame links, or one-frame combos, like one-frame inputs just for movement. Especially if you play like Fox. One of my favorite players, actually. He still is, by the way. I mean, he's still doing amazing things for the community. His name is Hacks Money. He actually got, like, I think it was like arthritis in his fingers from playing too much on the GameCube controller when he played Fox. And he was like in his 20s, dude. Like, at worst, Marvel 2 players. I mean, listen, Marvel 2 players, they get some pretty fucked up hands, but they wear gloves and shit, you know? It's not like Melee players who, like, hacks, like, had to create a whole new box just to play again. But yeah, if you guys want me to break down some Smash Brothers Melee, I would love to sometime. But right now I gotta play the game and also read some stuff. Alright, I have 1 year playing online competitive and learned a lot. Nice! Is it only Third Strike or do you play other games? I'm gonna fucking murder you. Alright, I agree. You have to learn the wave dash, wave land combo. Wave dash and wave landing, I wouldn't say are that hard. Especially, like, if you're playing on vanilla Melee, then obviously a lot of this stuff is gonna be harder due to a lot of the controller bugs and the frame skip glitch. Because in vanilla Melee, nice red parry, there's this thing that I forgot, like 80 frames, I think, or so. The game basically makes one frame a half a frame, which makes it basically impossible to hit anything. Like, you thought one frame is bad, imagine half frame. It's just not, you can't import anything there. So, there's a lot of bugs in vanilla Melee, which I'm surprised they played for so long. But then the universal controller fix came, and that was kind of like in the early 2010s. But now we're seeing stuff like Melee, that's wrong, medium top combo. We're seeing stuff like Melee 1.3 by Hacks, which sadly isn't being fully adapted by the community yet because of some controversy he had with Leffen. But other than that, I see a grand future. We got Slippy. Like, everything's just so far going really good. I think Street Fighter 4 is very hard. I will have to disagree. Although there is some stuff that is pretty hard, depends on the character. I'll explain it in a bit. Let me just continue reading chat. I play Melee on KBM with no modifiers. Oh, so just vanilla Melee? Damn. I agree, I'm just saying basic stuff. Melee on Slippy, that's the main thing people use, yes. Which, by the way, did you know that Melee 1.3 now has a Slippy version? So if you guys ever want to play that, I'm down. But yeah, Street Fighter 4, the thing about Street Fighter 4, there's a couple, I like Street Fighter 4. I think it's like my favorite Street Fighter game. And I say that because I don't consider Third Strike like a real like Street Fighter game. It's very much its own game with how parry works and how you play like certain interactions based on how it's designed. Like, it's not really like there's no meterless shoryukens, right, that are completely invincible, and if there are, they're very few and they're not as invincible. Parry basically negates those, but it leads to a whole different type of game. Because in other games, also I'm not paying attention, so this might be my last match, Caveman. I'm gonna still try and win, but then I'm gonna start explaining like how Third Strike works. Alright? Yeah. I'm just saying GG's in advance. I had a lot of fun. Oh, wrong parry. But yeah, basically how basically how Third Strike works in its meta games, how its mechanics. Oh fuck, my bad. Ah, that's fucking. Ah, I love this game. I fucking love this game. I love this game so fucking much. But yeah, hold up, let me finish this match. Okay, remember, David, how Third Strike parry affects all of Street Fighter. How Third Strike parry affects all of Street. All right, you guys are gonna have to remind me. All right, I'm gonna read chat after I'm done with the game, okay? And then I'll read some chat. Fuck, I'm dead. No? Come on, hit me with the EX. Come on. Do it again. Get some meter. I want to parry. Get some meter. Get some meter. Get some meter. Get some meter. Come on, get some meter. Come on, get some meter. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit me with the EX, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. Come on, man. Don't. Ah! What? I wasn't ready. Come on. Come on. One more time. One more time. Come on. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Come. Okay. Do it from far away. Do it from far away. Fuck! Come on. 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 Do it. Do it. I fucking love this game! Whoa! Oh, good stuff, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Okay. Now let me read some chat. Okay. I think Third Strike is the best fighting game ever. For me, it's plus R, but I'll explain in a bit. And if Third Strike had the character of Street Fighter 2, it would be the best of all time. That is an opinion, honestly, shared by a lot of people. Which I could say I would love to see some characters in Third Strike. Third Strike 13th anniversary player here. Watching him play Akuma inspired me to make him my main. Are you serious? Dude, I love hearing that. Holy shit, thank you. Listen, if you want, you could add me on Discord. I could give you a lot of pointers and stuff if you really want to. We could even spar together. But yeah, I'm down to teach you whatever or even fight you. But yeah, GG's, man. By the way, for the person, Caveman, GG's. Another earthquake caused by Calm, yeah. You also inspired me to play Akuma. I know, dude. I'm really happy. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, the way parry, how it affects overall Third Strike is beautiful. A lot of people who hate Third Strike, wait, I'm not gonna accept it in games right now. A lot of people who dislike Third Strike heavily is usually say like, oh my god, parry just completely negates footsies. It completely negates the fundamentals of Street Fighter. It completely makes anti-airs useless. Completely makes fireballs useless. It's completely against the spirit design of Street Fighter. And I hear this thing talked about a lot, even by Daigo, right? Who says he doesn't really like Third Strike parry, right? Because he says it completely negates a lot of guaranteed like kills, like setups. Like for him, he loves, like he said this on stream. You could watch it on like FGC Translate. I think it's one of the most popular videos. You could. He says that he likes the idea of chipping people out, and he doesn't like the fact that some people can some people could like negate it with like red parry or just parrying the setups in general. He likes like guaranteed setups, like guaranteed Oki, and he doesn't like that parries kind of like throws a wrench into those plans. So I'm out. Bye. Nice stream. Hey, all right, Panther. I'll see you next stream then. He's literally one of the greatest moments in fighting games. I know, right? Hi, I like your drink bottle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, JJ Swift. It's my water bottle, which reminds me, I should probably drink. I know, but I find it, what the fuck, I find it really funny that he doesn't really like parry that much, because he performed one of the most iconic fighting game moments of all time, and it revolves around third strike parry, but whatever. Either way, point is, I think parry adds to what a third strike is as a fighting game. I wouldn't say it's much of a Street Fighter game, since it does certain stuff that aren't fully like Street Fighter. Like if you, okay, before I give some examples, I didn't even notice, looks like an ice pop flavored of Prime. Looks cool. Thank you. It's just water. I don't drink soda or anything like that, because, you know, water is the healthiest way to go. But, for example, if you want to take anti-airs, let's take the argument that third strike completely negates anti-airs. I fucking 100% disagree. Because in previous games, I mean, you could just anti-air by either doing, like, a crouching normal, right? Or, you know, the most used, especially during the Street Fighter 4 days, a universal invincible reversal with like Ryu, Ken, Akuma. Do you know Alex? I do know a little bit about Alex. I could answer some questions about it. I don't recommend playing him. If you're gonna play Alex, I recommend playing Hugo, and I could explain why if you ask. But, you know, I've played him multiple times. If you want, you could ask questions. I'll answer them. But anyways, I was saying, yeah, in other Street Fighters, especially 4, usually just do an invincible reversal to get out to anti-air or normal. In this game, yeah, you could parry the Shoryukens, and they're not as invincible, which I do. If Third Strike had invincible reversals like Street Fighter 4, that would be completely fine. Like, I wouldn't mind that at all. But how it works in this game is that Third Strike makes the normal anti-airs, like the crouching heavy punches and stuff, more useful than any other Street Fighter game in existence. And that is because of parry. Because if someone gets a jump in, right, in other games, you if you're just gonna hit him with a ground normal, unless that normal leads to a juggle, either on counter hit, which is like Alpha 3, or from certain other characters, like I mean Yun has like the kit that launches it up. That normal is just gonna reset them in the air, and yeah, and that's it. That's just the anti-air. There's no knockdown, no nothing. I mean, sometimes it knocks down, but whatever. It depends on the normal. Most of the time, you're not. Oh, wrong, Alex. Oh, are you thinking like Street Fighter 5, Alex? I mean, I'm playing Third Strike. I'm just letting you know. Or wait, what, Alex? Oh wait, Alex as in the Third Strike person, like the streamer, right? I think I know who you're talking about. He has a beard, right? I think he's blonde, right? Cause if so, man, I've been in his tournaments before. I've talked to him. He's a pretty chill guy. I like him. He's good shit. If that's the Alex you're talking about. I follow him on Twitch. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, because of parry, if someone jumps in and you go to just hit a special move, they could parry that, and that's risky. That the risk reward is in their favor, and that leads to more options for the aggressor. But if you hit him with a ground normal, especially one that's cancelable, if you hit them with one that recovers fast, you could hit them, they parry that, but then you could parry whatever normal they're coming for, which is like, aha, I parry you, but no, I parry you, oh shit, and then I get you again, right? But what if they recover too, and then they parry that, it's like, on the ground, or hell, they could just drop down on the ground, not do any normal at all, and then they see you move forward trying to parry, and they could punish you heavily. It's a whole different game with a bunch of how the game works. It's the same reason why, a bunch of normals in Third Strike are mostly like negative, is because it's basically like, oh, I hit you with a normal with like a crouching medium kick that's negative on block, haha, the other person, I'm gonna punish you, and then the person who hit the negative normal, no, I'm gonna parry that punish. But what if the person, instead of going for the punish, instead waits for him to input the parry, he's like, aha, I hit a normal that's negative, I'm gonna hit a parry, and then, but no, instead the other guy doesn't hit anything, so the guy just moves forward, which causes him to move forward close to the opponent, and then the other guy delays the punish and hits him. There's no guaranteed way to win. There's option selects. Yes, there are option selects, but that's just adds a lot more depth to the game. Even if you look for a guaranteed way to win for years, you won't find it. Like I said, there are option selects, and you can there are ways to win, and not to mention you could, the whole point of these many options to kind of like ease more people into use options. Like for example, if option A works like let's just say 2 to 3 more times on the opponent, the 4th time they're probably not going to do that option, so they're probably going to use a second option that if you were able to read your opponent based on their playstyle, you could probably either predict that or through your gameplay make them go for that option. But yeah, close but not quite. What other Alex are you talking about then? But yeah, anyway, another thing is that, for example, if let's just say you hit him with an anti-air crouching heavy punch, right? And they parry that, you could cancel that thing on parry into a Shoryuken, so they gotta parry more times. So it's just, like I said, I know I rambled a bit, and I could always give a detailed explanation with questions if you guys are a bit confused, but parry adds a lot of depth to to anti-airs, and when people say parry negates anti-air, completely disagree. In fact, it actually creates the situation, it adds a lot more to the situation and a lot more to show off more player expression, which is what I see a lot, which is what I like more in a lot of fighting games. Player expression is probably my #1 preference of why I like a fighting game. It's why I don't like games like, despite being starting being popular because of this game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I don't like Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's because that game is very pre-planned. Every character is very homogenized, and overall there's very little room to express yourself, either through the universal mechanics or the characters. So I don't like that game. Compare that to Guilty Gear plus R, right? Let me name 2 examples, right? Let me name 2 examples of what I think are really good with player expression, and they're 2 completely different. What Guilty Gear do you recommend I play, by the way? I recommend Guilty Gear plus R and Exard Rev 2. Those are the 2. Never mind, I guess you don't know. Wait a minute, Alex the streamer. Wait a minute, I think I know which one you're talking about. Are they a streamer? If you want, send me a link. I think I know them, because I think I know who you're talking about. Because I have a friend whose name is Alex, and they stream. So maybe you're talking about them. But yeah, if for Guilty Gear, I recommend either Plus R or Rev 2. Plus R is the best Guilty Gear in the series, and nothing comes close to that. Which one do you prefer, Exar or Plus R? Easily Plus R, and that's a whole different conversation. But easily Plus R. And Exod is still my 2nd favorite fighting game of all time, but if I were to name my top 3 fighting games right now, it would be Plus R, a small gap, Exard, then Third Strike. Those would be my top 3 favorite fighting games of all time. But yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, back about player expression. How Plus R, or like Guilty Gear in general, before Strive, handles player expression is that they have the system mechanics, right? These system mechanics that are really well made, whether it be RC for offensive mechanics, as well if you play Rev, defensive mechanics, to express how you use that system. You can either use it to make yourself more safe, you could use that to combo, you could use that in Plus R, for example, to cancel certain stuff early for Oki, or shit like that, right? Not to mention you have the meter is universal, right? So you could use that on the RC system that I just mentioned. You could use that on Faultless Defense, which in doing so uses meter but allows you to block stuff grounded normals in the air and also pushes them away. You also have just blocking, which is it's not like a parry, but it's more so like, it kind of works like a parry, but it's more so like a better block. Basically what it does is that it removes like 2 or so frames of block stun and pulls them closer in for you could recover faster. So it kind of is, but it's like a weak parry. But not only that, in Plus R you have Slashback, which is almost like exactly like a parry, except really like fast. Do you use the Steam version or what to play it? Sorry, I'm really sorry for all the questions. Hey, never feel sorry for questions. Trust me. I always recommend asking questions 24/7 because I would always answer them to the best of my ability. The Steam version there's only a Steam version of Guilty Gear Plus R. The ones on Fight Kit are the older version, which is like AC or like Reloaded. You can't play Plus R on Fight Kit if that's what you're wondering. And for Exard, make sure you buy Exard Rev 2 and not Sign or anything like that because they're listed separately, but I know it could get confusing. Only buy Rev 2, okay? Thank you. But anyways, I was saying, most of these mechanics I just mentioned are mostly tied to a universal meter system that's for your EX moves, your supers, your RC, your faultless defense, your everything basically. And so since it's all tied to one meter, you basically have all these different types of players that use that meter differently, either offensively for damage or defensively to avoid damage, to maybe for movement if they are like in plus R, you if Soul Bad Guy you do Bandit Revolver, you FRC in the air quickly, you could launch yourself across the stage. There's many ways for just the RC alone to express yourself, and that's not even talking about the characters. Like when it comes to the characters, each person in Guilty Gear, which is why I love it so much, specifically plus R, is basically playing their own game most of the time. And each one usually has its layers. It's like you either learn the character and the basics of how their game plays, and then you expand off it based on the situations and the different situations you could be shoved into, as well as how you express yourself through the RC system. Let me give an example, right? This is why I think Plus R is like the best Soul Bad Guy in the series, is because it's basically one of the perfect fighting game main characters. Because most of the time, a fighting game main character in most fighting games is that you pick them up, you learn the basics of the fundamental system mechanics of the game, and you can play them decently well, and then you drop them for a much more interesting character with much more depth, usually. But with Soul Bad Guy, basically, it's you learn that how to work. He has an invincible DP, he has a fireball, some simple stuff, so you could get some easy get out of jail free card, as well as some conversions off Gun of Flame. And then like at max, like for a mid-level player, you'd learn like the Dust Loop, right? You'd learn like the Dust Loop and maybe a single Sidewinder off like Wild Throw. And yeah, that's basically what your mid-level player. If this was any other fighting game, that's where Soul's Death will last, basically. Soul's Death will be like, Dust Loop to like maybe 1 or 2 Sidewinders, and that's about it. At maximum 3, and that would be his depth in any other fighting game. But in Plus R, since everyone has different weight, everyone has different locations of where the clean hitbox is located. There's many different ways you could confirm off to Sidewinder, and you have to memorize basically most of that if you want to really play. So like, there's like learning the game with Soul, but if you really want to play Soul motherfucking Bad Guy, you have to learn where all the clean hit parts are. You have to learn how to confirm off counter hits. You have to learn how to manage different characters' weights, especially like Johnny. You can't double Just Loop Johnny unless you do some very specific type of combo. You have to learn that shit, and that's why he's perfect. So it's like, you're not a true Soul Bad Guy, man, because you only picked him up to learn the game. But if you really want to play Soul Bad Guy, you gotta learn the rest of it. And if you're willing to learn, you could fucking soar. That's why Soul Bad Guy and Plus R is one of the sickest characters in Guilty Gear. And I didn't even get into like baiting burst as Soul Bad Guy and like burst safe combos as Soul Bad Guy. And like Soul Bad Guy has so many options, and that's what I love about him so much, is that he has multiple different types of loops depending on the situation, depending if you want meter, depending on the damage, depending on the position of the screen, and depending on your dexterity, depending if it's easy, depending if it's hard. There's so much you could do, which is why he's so perfect as a main character for a fighting game. He's so perfect because you could pick him up to learn the game, but also there's so much more to him after that, which is what is a perfect main character. But back to what I was saying, this all wraps around is that basically you're learning how to play Soul Bad Guy's game. You're learning how to play Soul Bad Guy. When you're playing Soul Bad Guy, you're not learning how to play Johnny. You're not learning how to play the system mechanics. You're not, you pick them up, maybe you learn the system mechanic, but you could do that with any character in Guilty Gear. When you pick up Soul Bad Guy, you are learning Soul Bad Guy and like the 50 different versions you could play Soul Bad Guy. And that goes for every character, especially like if you see characters like Faust or Zappa, they make you force you to play their game. Like, oh shit, you gotta memorize what each item does, how they set up the item, at what ranges, how they play. They can either play as like a long range poking Faust or Zappa, depending on what ghost he gets. If he gets a sword, he can play long range. Or He could play as like a combo into knockdown into item, or he could play as a launch him away into item if you're Faust, or if you're Zappa, you could pick as like each ghost is basically playing has their own like I would say like 3 to 5 like different play styles you could play with them. It's like with the sword, you could either use it to poke around long range, or you could combo from like far away, like you're fucking Mickey Mouse and with the hat controlling the brooms and shit. You have the ghost. You could use it for Oki, or just get or to use to get a bunch of orbs. Or, dude, some people play Zappa just to get that final ghost. Like obviously that should be the Zappa's main goal, but some of them specifically work their game plan for that ghost, while others just work their game plan around each ghost they get in the moment. And I think that's pretty cool. For me, it shows like, and I just barely mentioned anything. I basically, even though I talked so much about Plus R, I barely mentioned anything. It's just Plus R is basically, if you want a fighting game that rewards you for wanting to express yourself. Oh, and by the way, for Soul Bad Guy, I didn't even mention Dragon Install. With Dragon Install, if you want to learn that, you don't have to, but you can if you want. But that's another play style you can do. You could learn his dive kick loops and all that shit. Like, point is that Plus R has amazing system mechanics, but it's not the system mechanics that makes Guilty Gear Guilty Gear. It's the characters that make Guilty Gear Guilty Gear. You play Guilty Gear, yeah, for RC, but mostly because you want to do something cool for your character and express yourself through the art of your character. It's like a martial arts. Many people could do Muay Thai, but some people apply it differently. Some people add a little bit of Taekwondo. Some people add some grappling to it, you know? Some people maybe switch between like, I mean, like, let me give an example. I mean, Mike Tyson's peekaboo style, right, was developed by Cuss, his trainer, because he learned from Taekwondo how to like avoid strikes, and he wanted to think of a way to apply it into boxing, and it led to a very powerful style used by usually shorter end heavyweights like Mike Tyson to dominate. And that's what you could do with Plus R. There's so many ways to express yourself. You could basically take the playstyle you have from previous fighting games and apply it to certain characters to play your own way. The way I play Soul Bad Guy is completely different to the way, let's just say, Noah Jumping D plays Soul Bad Guy. Just Call Me Q plays Soul Bad Guy. Fucking Jason Riot plays Soul Bad Guy differently. You don't see me using Slashback a lot as Soul Bad Guy, but you see Jason Riot use it all the fucking time. Like, you see him slash back a burst. You see him fucking sometimes RC, Bandit Revolver. And compare that to me, I'm mostly just like, oh, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna do here's a big fucking move out of nowhere, you know? I'm a fucking explosive type of person. It catches people off guard sometimes. Or, like, sometimes I just like, okay, and car sidewinder, randomly counter hit, and then I get a full combo. It's just, I'm an explosive type of playstyle. And you see that with other characters I play in other fighting games too. Shadow Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game is one of them. Akuma especially, you guys could see that. And point is, I apply that to Soul Bad Guy. That doesn't mean Soul Bad Guy is is or isn't an explosive character. Obviously he can be, and he is. But it's the way you apply it. He's not just strike throw, does a lot of damage like he is maybe a little bit in Rev 2, and especially in Strive. I fucking hate what they did to him in Strive. He's not just, oh, strike throw, haha, Soul Bad Guy. No, there's so many ways you could play him. There's so much depth, especially from how he's designed. It's not just from the system mechanics. It's just from the way he is designed to play as. Who do you think is like Yun and Plus R? Okay, well, if you want words of advice, when it comes to Guilty, especially Plus R, I mean, there's certain characters. I mean, it's kind of like Skullgirls, right? I mean, in Skullgirls, it's a lot more close-minded than Plus R, but the question isn't more so who's like blah 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 in Plus R, for example. It's more so I play Yun like this, and I use Yun's tools like that. What character can give me similar tools or can help this playstyle with different tools that I could play in Plus R? For example, Yun. If you want to, let's just say, have a dive kick, right? If you want to have a dive kick, there's many characters that have a dive kick. Or if you want a dive kick with pretty good screen presence, maybe a certain move that moves you forward a lot. You could play like Jam, for example, with the dive kick into like flying kick type shit. If you wanted like someone who uses, if you're talking third strike, if you wanted someone that uses their meter to fucking murder someone, you could play like many different characters. Honestly, hell, even Holy Order Soul, who at first would look nothing like Yun on a playstyle standpoint, but due to the fact that he has his own separate meter that charges up his moves, you could see it as almost like a Grenadian, not in a sense of a custom combo, but more so more powerful versions of the move. Like, what do you use Grenadian for? Obviously for combos, but do you also use it for the higher priority moves, for the fact that your moves get better with that install? And if you like install characters, let's just say you play Young for an install, there's always Abba, right? Abba is an install character full and through. If you like characters that power up using resources, there's many different things you can do, and it just takes some experimenting. Obviously, it's easier if you're a Shota to figure out what playstyle, because obviously you like a DP, you like a Fireball, you like options at most in most situations. That's why, like, let's just say I would recommend maybe Soul Bad Guy, Kai Kisuke, characters like that. If you like a grappler, I would always obviously recommend Potemkin. You know, but that's only if you like a slow grappler. Let's just say you like a fast grappler, I would recommend maybe like Soul Bad Guy, or hell, even if you like a grappler that just like not necessarily because of the damage but because of the grab, hell, you could even pick Robokai. I mean, Robokai is mostly like a setup character, which is just like, oh, knock him down, forget some meter, maybe do a setup, power up my moves, etc. Like, if you like that sort of shit. Point is, many characters in Guilty Gear Plus R give you the opportunity to express yourself in many different playstyles. Maybe you won't find that character you want in one character. Maybe you don't find that Yun in one character. Maybe you find that Yun in 3 characters. Maybe you learn, maybe through your journey of trying to find the Yun of Plus R, you find a different playstyle that you enjoy playing. And it sticks with that. Maybe you come back to Third Strike and you're like, to Yun, you're like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And then you end up picking up like fucking, I don't know, like Ken or something. Point is, Plus R is that type of game. Plus R would be that type of game that would open your mind and eyes to what makes a fighting game truly worth living because of its player expression. There's a term used called divergent gameplay. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a game designed intentionally or unintentionally around player expression and what a player can do to make, play, or break the game. Very few video games other than fighting games are designed around divergent gameplay. The one that does come into example is Breath of the Wild. From day one, it was designed around divergent gameplay, and that's why they gave like Link like 5 different mechanics you could play around and a huge map at a playground, and they basically told you, go have fun with physics engine. And that's what they did. You see some people take like a fucking metal board, like pick it up with the magnetism, stun it, hit it a bunch of times, grab onto it, fly across the map to Ganon or some enemy or something, and then jump off it and fucking strike them. And that's their way they like playing it. Or some people just want to cook food, you know? You play it your own way. And it's designed around that freedom. Fighting games rely, in my opinion, the best fighting games rely completely. Also, if you don't mind, it's getting really hot in here, so let me just turn on the air. If you guys hear anything in the background, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I was saying, the best fighting games out there rely, in my opinion, completely around divergent gameplay. The worst fighting games are usually those that are almost completely developer intended. Like, this move works this way, nowhere else. Like, in Plus R, you have many moves that are like, okay, this move works differently whether I'm up close or far away. If I hit him with the tip of it, on counter hit, on non-counter hit, depending on what position I am on the screen, what weight is the character, and all that. And it makes stuff pretty interesting. Because if you are a normal player, right, let's just say someone who doesn't know all these specific things, you would just confirm into a simple combo. Let's just say crouching heavy slash, right? Let's just say you get a counter hit, whatever, you're still going to jump up and sidewinder, right? But let's just say you know your character's weight. Let's just say you're fighting a Holy Order Soul, right? And you do a counter hit counter hit heavy slash, crouching heavy slash. Suddenly they get launched into the air, and you hit them at a specific range that you do bandit bringer, and then you do another bandit bringer to clean hit, and then you hit it since you're close to the corner, because you were able to predict that you were close to the corner based on your position. You're able to do dust into sidewinder, and then you're able to continue the combo. Point is, it rewards you for your knowledge and your time. But you also don't need to learn that. You could also just play as hit knockdown, hit knockdown, hit knockdown. You know, of course, there's more characters that are better than that than others, but you could still play that game. You don't need to be this super uber ultra mega optimal motherfucker. You could just play the knockdown game, the damage game, the positioning game, the fucking weird game, and that's what I love. And that was just one example of divergent gameplay. Another example could be, hell, you know what? Let's take I was gonna use Third Strike as an example, but let's take Street Fighter 6. Okay, I think Street Fighter 6 is gonna probably be my third or fourth favorite fighting game of all time. And even as a full package, this might be a hot take, but it's probably the #1 fighting game worth your money so far. Because not only are you getting a really well-made game, which I'm going to explain in a little bit, but also you're getting a full story mode, which isn't just beat the bad guy. It's custom, one of the most bombastic, in-depth custom character creations I have ever seen in a video game. You could add as many moves to that character as you want so far and fight with that character, fighting other people, and in a story mode where you could learn new moves. And it just feels like a complete package. It's really well ironed, with a lot of single player content. There's party modes. There's even a fucking like cooking minigame. The parry minigame from Third Strikes Back. It's a complete package. So if I want to say as a video game, with the mechanics and the content provided, it's probably the best fighting game of all time. As a video game. Now mechanically, it's probably third or fourth. But it's still top tier and one of the best fighting games ever designed from when I played it. It's because of the drive system. During interviews, if you ever heard them speak, they wanted to kind of apologize. What game is this? Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Not out yet, but I've played both betas and it's really good. And from what I could tell, this is what it's ending up to be. Now, for all we know, release could end up like Guilty Gear Strive, but still. Like with the drive system, the developers were kind of apologizing with how they designed Street Fighter 5, because the way they designed Street Fighter 5 was, this thing does this 100% of the time, no matter what. Basically, that's that, and it's this many frames, and it's that amount of frame data, and no matter what, it's always this bang bang boom every single time, and it was boring. There's no expression. Everyone kind of plays Akuma the same, Ryu the same, Sagat the same. Now there's exceptions. Like there's a reason why every time there's like one or two exceptions that comes out into that game. Like let's just say a weird hit leads to something, it ends up on a Twitter clip because it's so fucking like, you don't see that most of the time in that game, right? Compare that to like Plus R, huh? Or hell, even Third Strike, you see like 3 to 4 weird interactions like every day, every time I play. Mostly in Plus R, but still, it's an anime game. Different game, right? But with Street Fighter 6, there's so many mechanics that you have to keep notice that it all leads back to what I described with Plus R, that you could either be that normal player that just plays the game without taking advantage of the extra content given, but you could still win that way, or you could completely maximize off your counter hits, your drive rushes, your fucking taking advantage of burnout states, extra hit stun, or maybe fishing for stun, all that shit, because of the drive system. If you guys don't know, the drive system is responsible for both a bunch of offensive and defensive mechanics, as well as being your guard bar, basically, just like in Alpha 3. So with the guard system, with the drive impact, you could either parry, you could alpha counter, you can drive impact, you could drive rush, which is like the SF4 FADC type shit, and you can use EX moves, round start, mind you. So this leads to a lot of player expression, because you could either round start and you could just bam EX move, or you could round start, maybe parry, for you could perfect parry whatever they're doing. You could round start drive impact if you're a fucking degenerate. You could round start, like, point is, there's so many options with just that meter alone, right? Or like, and it either also uses, do you want to blow off all your drive bar at the beginning of the game with big bombastic combos, with EX moves that are invincible, with all that shit, or do you want to save it for later in the match? Which, by the way, the thing rematches every round. The thing restarts every round, like the bar refills every round, so you don't have to worry. But still, for the round, do you either want to blow it off on a big combo at the beginning of the round with a bunch of drive rushes, with maybe a drive impact starter and all that shit, maybe dump all your meter into it? Or do you want to save that for later in the round, for you could get maybe a perfect parry or to alpha counter, or, you know, maybe drive rush to make your normals much more safe for pressure? As well as another thing you have to take into consideration is that when you are blocking or getting hit, that same meter system that I told you that also uses like 5 other things also starts to go down. That means that, you know, it kind of encourages you to use it while you have it, because everyone gets hit in a fighting game. Obviously, you know, people could perfect another person, but how many times is that? Like 1 out of 20 times you perfect someone, maybe? So it encourages you. It's like, yeah, use it smartly, use it your own way, but also do still use it. And also, it punishes people to use it too much as well. So it does both. It punishes you for not using it, and also punishes you for using too much, while also leaving so much room to express yourself. And don't even get me started that once your meter's gone, you go into burnout, which is like when they're like this and they look all tired, and more combos work on them, not just on crouching but on standing too. This is getting more and more complex. Correct. When they're in burnout state, you could combo them a lot more if you really want to optimize. And that's the thing, you say it's getting more and more complex, but technically, even in their burnout state, which you could combo a lot more, if you don't know those combos, that's okay. No one's telling you to completely optimize your Ryu and Kimberly. No one's telling you to do that. You're not forced to. I fucking guarantee you the best player in the world, or one of the best players in the world, is not gonna know that shit. Maybe Daigo will. Maybe some other player will, but not this one player that's probably going to make top charts. I mean, think about it this way. If you want an example, Justin Wong is one of the best Chun-Li's, and like was one of the best third strike players in the world, and he himself admits that he's not very good at parrying. The main mechanic of third strike he's not very good at. Like, obviously you need to know some of it, but you don't need to maximize it. You could have your own playstyle. It's just that the option is there for those who truly want to spread their wings. And even then, if you still want to spread their wings, that's still using the same bar compared to all the other options, so there's still more thought into it. So it's like, maybe you have the ability to do this, but you don't want to do it right now because you want to save that bar for defensive option. There's just so much more player expression, and it's really cool. And that's, I don't know if I explained it very well for every fighting game I described. I kind of, near the beginning, I got really passionate and I was kind of stumbling on my words. So I don't know if you guys got everything, but overall, the best fighting games out there are those that lead the player to express themselves. And that is why I like all these, that's why I like my favorite games are like Plus R and like Third Strike. It's for those reasons alone. I could always go more in depth, but I feel like I spoke enough. So a lot of people did leave while I was talking like that. So let me just get back into the game. You guys are here for Third Strike. You guys are here to watch me play. I'm going to continue fighting. If anyone's down to fight, I am here to play. So yeah, any questions, I'm down to answer. Just letting you know a small reason of why I enjoy these games more than other fighting games, and why I actually dislike some other fighting games. The same reason I like these fighting games, the same reason I dislike other fighting games. I was going to make a funny joke, but I remember it was mean. Listen, another thing that you guys should keep in consideration, you guys could say whatever joke you want. It will not offend me at all. I fucking guarantee you it won't. As long as you yourself could also take a joke, I am full speed ahead for whatever joke you guys make. I am all 100% fine, man. Trust me on that. It's funny as hell. If you're a funny motherfucker, I want to hear it. That's just how it goes. It's like it kind of reminds me of what's his name? Jamie Foxx was gonna say a Mike Tyson joke, and Mike Tyson was in the building, and some people were like, we're like, hey, don't say the joke, Mike Tyson's in the building. And then like there was like a scramble, and then Mike Tyson was like, told somebody, he's like, all right, Jamie, you could say the joke, and he's like, oh, okay, and he's like, but it better be funny. When you said I like and then stuttered, I was gonna say, God damn it, man. Why do people keep saying that, bro? Oh, man. I need to ban children from my chat. But yeah. I wonder why not many people are fighting on Fightcator anymore. I guess I scared them off with my Akuma. My coolest combo in Third Strike. But yeah, for those who are coming back after my fighting game rant / appreciation, welcome back. I know not all of you guys are back, but I do appreciate those who did stay and heard the whole thing. I hope I made some sense for you guys. I hope I made a lot of sense, and I hope that you guys will understand and the same appreciation of why I like these games in the first place, as well as why I dislike a lot of games. Alright, it's a Yang, it's not too bad. His name is Midlight Crisis. Ooh! M. Oh. What? No parent, damn. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're the best underrated streamer. You make really good short videos and streams and give so much information that are great at explaining. Hopefully one day you'll reach 10K. Hey, dude, thank you. Holy shit. So much. Dude, I don't know if you could feel this, but that means a lot to me. Like, a lot, huh? I'm really glad I have some people that, you know, support me, man. And as long as like the support continues to be there, and I don't just mean financially, but I do, you know, have donations in the Patreon you guys can check out. But just continue watching me and supporting me as long as I supply some content that you guys enjoy. And I guarantee you I will continue making that content that you guys enjoy so much. And I really appreciate your words of wisdom. It really does inspire me to make, not words of wisdom, words of kindness. It really does inspire me to make more content like this. Whoa, that mix-up was tight despite it being on accident. Oof, not the full 3 connect. Oh! Is that a standing low? Got him. I am not wise. Not yet, but you know. You still got years you gotta grow up into, man. You might end up becoming a wise old man one day. You never know, but that comes with experience. Exactly. Ah, oh, dude, I gotta move the hair. It's starting to get in front of me. Although I'm never cutting it. Nice. It's a pretty interesting Yun. I wonder if he's playing him for the first time. Hi. Surprised he didn't block or parry that. Oh. Ah, he got me. He won that fucking stare down. What? Character's ready. Engage. Oh, no medium Tatsu combo. Oh. Whoa, that crossed up. The wisest grandpa gamer alive. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, damn. If I canceled in the super, I would have won. That's a damn shame. But yeah, if you guys want, another thing that I know works for a lot of streamers that helps support is clips. If you guys clip my content, I would completely allow that. Just like create a clip channel, right? As long as you guys don't call it like MrPomegranX clips, because I kind of want to do that. But if you guys like maybe like upload some clips, maybe submit them or something, like I don't mind that at all. As long, obviously if they're good clips, right? But that's usually how word of mouth gets around. So if you truly want to see like a lot of people watch me, that is one way to do it. Of course, join the Discord as well. I do plan to host more tournaments because I don't know if many of you guys know, but about a year ago, right? Oh, too early, damn. Damn, I'm dead. About a year ago, I hosted a tournament called Mesu Masters, and I do plan to host more, by the way. Trust me, it's not over. I do plan to host more Mesu Masters, but this was before I even made like 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So it was on a $100 tournament. The person who won the tournament got $100. And it was pretty cool. The winner was KD Alpha, so I wonder what he did with the $100. A hitbox, yes, that is a controller I use. Although it didn't start that way. When I first started playing fighting games, I used to use a PlayStation pad. Then I moved to Fight Stick back in like 2018. But I wanted to not get arthritis over time because of, you know, fighting games on like controlling a stick. I didn't want to get like any possibility of arthritis, so I switched to Hitbox. It was actually a gift to me back in March last year, and it was gifted to me by my partner, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Damn. Hey. You're dead. Bye bye. Bang. Are keyboards banned? Yes. And that's not because keyboards are hard to connect. It's not that. It's because I think I explained this either last stream or the stream before. They don't have this SDC. I think whatever I don't know what it is. I forgot what it's called, but basically it's something that's in like hitbox style controllers that prevents you from pressing right and left at the same time. Basically for hitbox and most hitbox style controllers, if you press right and left at the same time, it would just move to a neutral input, and that's to prevent older games who don't have that on by default. Because I know like games like Street Fighter 5 make it so you can't press forward and back at the same time. So it doesn't matter if that controller has it or not. But for older games, it does, because it doesn't. These older games weren't designed with those type of inputs in mind. So for like games like Super Turbo, it really breaks them. Fuck. Yeah. SOCD. Yes, I think that's what it's called. So neutral input means stops the character. Yes. For example, look, I'm moving back. I press forward. It's neutral. You see? I know I shouldn't be doing that in game, but still, I just want to show you guys. Now the same doesn't go for up and down. For example, look, I press down. I'm holding down, but if I press up, it jumps for me. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't do that for up, because that would be annoying. Because imagine you were holding up for like maybe 2 more frames and then you press up. I mean, if you're holding down for 2 more frames and then you press up, it wouldn't come out. That would be annoying. GG's, man. So see, my keyboard doesn't do that, rip. Exactly. Since your keyboard doesn't do that, it'll end up being banned. Although there are controllers that are designed to look like and feel like keyboards, or even just have certain keyboard inputs. Like for example, my friend Nak, right? He plays on a mixbox. A mixbox is basically like, instead of these buttons right here, it's like a arrow keys or WASD on a keyboard that replace those. And he has a reverse mixbox, which basically means that instead of the inputs being here, it's like right here, while the button inputs are here, so it's just like a keyboard. Do you recommend Hitbox? Highly. I highly recommend Hitbox. And depending on where you put the character, where you play on the keyboard, like for example, if you move with this hand, you get a normal hitbox. If you move with this hand, you get a reverse hitbox. Same thing goes for reverse mix boxes and etc. WASD with arcade buttons, and reverse is mirrored. Yes, like reverse would be like moving here, like like this is my movement buttons, and then these would be my punches and kicks and shit. Obviously these buttons would be here, but you get the picture. So yeah, that's what my friend Nak has. He has a reverse mix box. So that's how he plays. But yeah, there's many different controller options you can play. As long as you don't use macros, you have my respect. So I don't know if you guys know this, but you could tell I don't fucking use macros. These 2 buttons aren't set to anything. So like for example, if I wanted to do like an EX move, like I do this. I don't fucking no. I do this. Can I show you a cool keyboard on Etsy? I mean Etsy, it's a bit fishy, but sure, why not? Send it to me in DMs then. Search up Keybox. Keybox. So what is like a controller in a style of keyboard? One sec. Let me look this up. Real quick. Keybox. Oh wait, never mind. Someone already accepted my challenge. I'll fight them first. I promise you it's trusted. Really? Hey, this person just accepted, bro. Come on. Are we not fighting? Are we not fighting? Bro? No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, what the fuck? That took a long time to load. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna look up this key box thing. Alright, so key box. This is not the layout. 1 second, my bad. Alright, here we go. Whoa, there's a lot of light. Holy shit. Alright, look up key box. Okay, key box arcade controller. It's an Etsy. Oh, this thing is wacky as fuck, bro. Matter of fact, can I just send you a video of someone reviewing it? Sure, why not? I'm down. Send it to me on Discord. It's about $90. Flashbang throw. Yeah, I know. Oh god, dude, this is not focusing very well. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to like close the blinds. God damn. It's bright as a fucking bat. Blind as a bat, my bad. Alright. But this thing is kind of looks like a white chocolate bar. That's what it looks like. I'm not even gonna lie. What are the photos we got? Key box. Cool. Can I watch the video in full? Why don't I go on YouTube and just like watch someone review it maybe? Key box controller. I bought a new hitbox. What is this?
I bought one of these because I like to waste money and I love buying weird shit.
What do we got? The fuck? We came with the that day's paper.
Keybox Arcade.
What do we got? Dude, it looks like a white chocolate bar, man.
Arcade stick. As you can tell, in that white and
kind of. You know what it looks like? It looks like a cartoon character doing like a thumbs up like this.
Probably can't hear it.
Seriously, so you guys don't want to take a bite out of that key box?
This is my snack box micro,
bro.
Which is already
that is
tiny.
Small as hell.
This is the Keybox Arcade stick. Dude, this thing is sick. I cannot wait to do a video.
Dude, and I thought my hitbox is small.
Video this coming soon. Have it scripted. Need to shoot some more stuff. And I just got this one, so we're gonna.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I thought the snack box micro was pretty small, but damn, dude, the key box is small as hell. But yeah, there's let's see, hitbox. It's called hitbox. Is it really what it's called? It's called like, it's called fucking what's it called? SOCD. SOCD. There we go. Does Keybox have it? That's the real question. Keybox SOCD. Okay, Keybox of course has SOCD cleaning. Cool, good to know. That is good to know. Alright, well then, if this is what you want, then go for it, man. I wonder if they make like a reverse variant. I just think it's really small. Like me personally, I thought my hitbox was small. Like I thought like the buttons for this thing would be really small, but especially compared to like the previous fight stick I had. But if this is fine, I remember like last stream you said you had really small hands. I mean, I have small hands too. But if they're really, really small, then I guess this works for you. And then go for it then. I personally like my hitbox. All right, let's get back into fighting some people. All right, let's see. Only fight Sir Lord. We challenge Protopack. We challenge Turbo Man. Just challenge everyone basically. And Sir Lord rejected me. Fuck! Alright, is anyone down to throw it down, man? Is anyone down for some fucking games? What if I fight this guy? Little hatred for life. Why not? See what we got here. Bloodlust Alucard, maybe. Gotta start fighting like C ranks. Oh wait, Turbo. Didn't I fight this guy before? I don't remember. Oh no, Bloodlust Alucard accepts the challenge. That's a pretty nice name. Sup, man? Sup? Say hi to the stream. Check general and server. Alright, bet. See if hi stream. Hi stream, nice. You can use good space on the normals. Oh. Oh, wake up grab, Street Fighter 5. I'm just gonna anything that's like not wake up anti-air. It's basically I'm just gonna mention it's like Street Fighter 5. Ooh. I'm out of here, man. It's like fighting Respect the Aegis all over. Aegis. How do you pronounce that? Aegis Reflector. Damn. I'm Bacon. That's your name? All right, bet. I'll fight you, Bacon then. Huh? When he actually plays the game in other reviews, it's just him making weird faces and clicking on them. What do you mean? Oh damn it. Also, there's a reverse key box. Of course there is. There has to be. For every key box said. Oh damn, he delayed it. What? Good shit, man. Alright, let me focus. Also, don't worry. Bacon, I'll fight you after. I'm out of here, man. Weedy. Oh, I listed jump. No, I'm dead. He's dead. But yeah. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. I was at the gym late yesterday at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had to leave before I had to come back to my family, right? So I didn't have enough time to stretch. So my upper back is fucking like sore. Oof, we got an aggressive Akuma. I mean, I'm the aggressive Akuma. Fuck. No way. How many can he take? Hey, Third Strike, let's fucking go. Yo, Red Jumper, welcome to the stream, man. If you really wanted me to talk about Third Strike, I mean, I was like praising like the fighting games I enjoy so much. Huh? I was honestly going to parry that because I was sick of just offering the coolest combo in Third Strike. Okay. Hi, you're a Red Jumper? You are? Wait a minute, you're this. Why are you using 2 accounts? Wait. Oh, hi, Red Jumper? I thought you said you're Red Jumper. Okay, never mind. Huh? No, never mind. Okay, Red Jumper. I thought you and Verdict were the same person. I read it wrong. My bad. But yeah, fighting games do be fun. Also, isn't this matchup bad for Kuma? Yes, it can be. Extremely bad. But it's mostly just... Because think about it this way. I could completely negate his Aegis setups. But if he gets one hit on me, and it's like one of the perfect hits ever, and he could just TOD me. It's basically like, the matchup is basically if I get in, if I don't get in. Not to mention, he may be able to TRD me, but I'm able, like I said, escape his Aegis setups. So. But also, what can he do against heavy Tatsu other than red parry? Like, there's nothing much he could do. Oh, damn it. What the fuck? I'm dead. I got too cocky. It's the age-old, he has to make less calculations than you do. Yeah, it's like fighting a grappler almost. Because the rest of his stuff, I could just avoid. Oh, I thought he was mashing. Oh. Mix. The coolest combo and third strike! Good stuff. At least he knows. See, like, what can he do there? He has to red parry, or at least parry the next one. Hey, we win exactly. I'm gonna watch a YouTube short about someone stealing your color to see what shall come of me if I try. Yeah, man. Check that shit out. That do be a good combo? Yeah, more like a good combo. But yes, it is my favorite in this game. Not the hardest, but definitely the coolest, in my opinion.
Oi.
Is Akuma's heavy Tatsu safe on block? On most characters, yes. Why did I pronounce it Tatsu? It's Tatsu. On most characters, it's safe, and damn, see, you gotta be for Urine. You gotta do that shit. But unless you're playing like Ken, for example, if you're playing Ken, no matter what, you could always punish heavy Tatsu with super, and even against another Akuma. Huh? There you go. And people said it's not consistent. But even against another Kuma, if I heavy Tatsu way too close to another Kuma and they block it, they could actually heavy Tatsu me back and it'll hit me. The happy music while you brutally murder the guy. Yes, that music is from Blox World. I used to play that game a lot when I was younger. Ken's super kind of busted. I love it. Yeah, honestly, I love it too. Especially when I parry it. I mean, I got a video for that. I mean, that video is called "Don't Wake Up Parry." Don't wake up DP in third strike. And just see what happens if you wake up parry as Ken against me, which I've recreated many times on stream. Watch this. My wake up super is my strength and my weakness. Well, it's my strength if you just saw. Oh, good shit.
Oi, where's my jump in?
Oof, style on him, yeah. Style on these motherfuckers. That was the most optimal play, so watch this. Cross up. The blink of the century. But, he's a masher. Alright. I'm surprised you can't air parry the coolest combo. Like I already told you, the first hit of KKZ is completely unparryable. And you can't block in the air, so you can't red parry the following hits, so it's fucking guaranteed every time. Although some people are like, oh my god, I did it, but then the person's feet touched more. The moment their character's feet touches the floor, they're able to block and then red parry the rest. But as long as it doesn't touch the floor, then you're good, which is what I do, because you have to be very fast. Fear. You can tell I've already instilled fear in his head thanks to the Tatsu. I fucking hate fighting against Urine, but goddamn do I respect the Aegis. I never respect the Aegis, bro. Watch, if he knocks me down with Aegis, I'm gonna show you what I do with the Urians who Aegis me. Oh, fuck. Meaty. I fucked up the meaty. Please Aegis me. No? Come on. Come on! GG's. 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 Oh, hell yeah. If I do it, do I have your respect? Do the coolest combo? Yes. If you do that, especially in matches, like what I do all the time, then you have my utmost respect. Uh, that's good conditioning. My fucking guy, the fucking teabag. Alright, Bacon Man, I'm ready to fight you. Where can I find you, though, here? What rank are you, if I could, like, look you up? Hey, do you accept Wi-Fi matches perchance? I could boot up my fight kit. It's been a bit since I played some good. If your Wi-Fi is like maybe full bars or something like that, maybe 2 bars, then I'll accept. But if it's really laggy, I won't continue fighting after like the first round. Does that make sense? Like that, I feel like that's fair. What do you guys think? Because I think that's more than fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Fucking hook up that fight kit then. In the meantime, let me watch this video that was sent to me. It's about the Keybox Type 2 review. Guilty Gear Strive, get the fucking out of here, dude.
Hey man, it's your boy Nito. So we got the
Hey, yeah, so today we'll be reviewing the... Oh, it's like a tilted one. Yeah, today we'll be reviewing the Keybox Type 2. I'll be playing May. She's so fucking cute. And, yeah, so I'll be doing this here. It's tiny as shit, but it still works pretty well. This is a Mixbox Type 1. Oh, yeah, I could tell. I didn't notice that. Tiny as fuck. You're a C rank? What are you using for your setup? A Mixbox? No, it's a Hitbox. I'm using Hitbox. Alright, yeah, I'll accept your challenge. Let me just finish this YouTube
Keybox Type 2 here. It's essentially a mini mix box, which has the WASD keys.
So the Keybox isn't about, like, the layout.
I'm going to be
It's
doing a
about the
full
size, I'm
review, but
guessing.
in terms of how it feels, it's just really cute, really nice. Just
Nice,
being
you're
able
using
to
keyboard?
do
Nice.
everything that
Although,
I
if you ever want to
do, right?
participate
Keys
in a
are
tournament, I
very
do
responsive when we're
recommend
doing,
you
like, ults and stuff.
maybe get a Mixbox
And
or
switching
Hitbox,
over to
dude.
Bridget here,
Yes,
the
and
quarter
it uses
circle
keyboard
forward moves
switches.
are just really
yeah, but
easy to do with this
keybox.
type of layout. Let's see if we can do
Yeah,
a
all
combo
of them.
here.
Also, I'm guessing the Type 2 is like the layouts. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, let me accept Bacon. I understand. Yeah, one day I hope to get a good Mixbox, but them shit's expensive. Yeah, myself and Carly, my partner, actually bought my best friend Naka a reverse Mixbox for his birthday last year. Like, not this birthday. His birthday actually was a couple days ago, so happy birthday once again, Mac. But yeah, no, he now plays on reverse Mixbox. Also, Hugo, I respect you tenfold, man, for not picking Alex. Good stuff. And you're actually good? You're pretty aggressive when I do say so myself. Oh! Hugo's fucking hard. Oh, the reverse parry. Beautiful. Yes, but at least your work pays off by playing a character that could actually get some high reward off if he gets a parry. Was that a 7-360? I mean, no, want me to give you some advice on how you could do a standing 360? They're actually pretty easy in this game, and most fighting games actually. As long as your fighting game allows this specific shortcut, which 99% of fighting games do. The only one that doesn't, that comes to mind, is Under Night. And I'll explain it in a bit. Let me just use ass. Coolest combo. And then third strike. Oh, he didn't. That wasn't a combo. He just didn't block. Oh! There you go. Alright, don't play grapplers, but I understand. Alright, so basically, a 360 motion. Oh, wow, I'm not even playing on this layout. My bad. My bad, guys. But yeah, a 360 motion, you would imagine to be like something like this, right? So you gotta do a full 360, when in reality, no, you could just do half circle back, up, and the button at the same time, basically. And that would count as a 360. So that means you don't even need to jump or anything. It's just perfectly 360. Now 720, a standing 720, that's when that shit becomes hard. But there's shortcuts with that too. Like for example, if you do a standing 720, you don't need for most games, you don't need the second 360 motion. You don't need to end it in up, which is really helpful, but you still need to be fast as fuck. I mean, that's the reason why most grapplers in fighting games, their jump frames are like 8 frames, so you could cancel those jump frames into like a 720 without jumping. Okay, but yeah, no, this trick works on fight stick too. You could just half circle, and then once you reach up, you press punch. Huh? It's just easier on hitbox, I guess. Although I would say that for hitbox, you don't get the luxury of just spinning your control stick. Nice jump, man. Got him. All right, chat. Should I do a rank match with Hugo? So it's 360, then half circle punch at the same time for a full 720. Yes, that works in Street Fighter 4 and I think in Third Strike, but I'm not too sure. It's on game by game basis. You just have to check. Yeah, because from what I know, there's a technique where you flick the stick around on the classic stick. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta learn. You just gotta learn more about your character. Like, you gotta learn more about what tips and tricks and what game you play. And before you start like trying out. I mean, that's some wonders of a new controller. New controller, you basically wonder like, what new tricks can I pull off, or what tricks can I do easier, or what tricks are harder that I used to be able to pull off but can't pull off as much anymore. Damn. That's basically the beauty of learning a new controller, or learning techniques in general. Oof.
Oh.
Eat that, motherfucker! Medium tatsu, so delicious. Oh! Alright, take this. Bang! GG's, man. Yeah, I think there was a core video made a while ago about it. That kind of likens learn fighting games to learn an instrument. Yeah, I mean you could say it's something similar to that. Time to attempt the coolest combo BRB. Yes, this is like learning an instrument and then using that instrument for different genres. That's basically what it is. But the fundamentals of music are still there, right? All right. Red Jump, I think you're the one who wanted to fight, so if you're down, I'm down to fight you right now, man. Hey, so I guess I can just send you a challenge? Yeah, come on, man. Let's fight. I'm down. Whoa, that fucking Wi-Fi is atrocious. Holy shit. Okay, listen, I'll make an attempt. I'll make a try. I'll try it out. That's like some of the worst connections I've seen in Fightcade history. I'm sorry, man, but let's try it out. Oof. Oh. Oh. This thing is screaming. Let's fucking go. Poverty. Dude, this is fighting games in Brazil, bro. You're the Brazilian Ken and everything. I can't do a medium Tatsu combo. What is wrong with me? I'll wake up DP. I'll show some restraint. You can do that in this connection? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Do you guys think I can do the coolest combo in Third Strike in this game? Oh, I can't even punish it in this game. It's connection, man. Holy shit. Dude, it's even lagging during the death screens, bro. Come on! Oh, OTG. Can you imagine if that move OTGs? Why did I try red parry in this connection? What is wrong with me? Dude, I can't even know. I don't even know if I hit something. God damn. Last one. Last one, let's go. Sure. Listen, I bet your Ken is probably sick. Probably. But, damn, it's not too bad on your end. I mean, you're the one holding my connection by the balls. So my connection's like, please kill me. Dude, I thought I hit something there. I pressed the button, my bad. What? Dude, I didn't even see that anywhere. Holy shit, he's like, it's like instant transmission, Dragon Ball teleporting type shit. God damn. Oh man. Dude, it's coming at me at all sides. Bro.
Final round. Now.
God damn. There you go. Okay. Surprisingly no. What? Bro, please. Unfortunate. GG's, man. Huh? Okay. Yo, Tendifer, welcome to the stream, man. You missed a lot. Like, you missed a lot of my ranting, my talking, my passion, my appreciation. Our max here was like 11 or 12 people, man. Hey, GG's, Red Jumper. Hey, listen. If your connection, sorry if it was scuffed. Listen, it's all good. If you ever get your connection better in the future, I would love to rematch. But until then, you could always watch. We could always talk. We could always like talk about the game. You know, come up with theories and shit. But fighting, that might have to be sent for later. But yeah, that was a great fucking match. Yeah, man. My favorite part is when your punch just teleported. I have so many bad habits. Bad habits are those to break, you know? They're bad for a reason. You could turn a bad into a good, or you could break their back so much that they turn good, you know? That's just how you break bad habits. No? Jump? Interesting. Wait, didn't I fight this Ryu? Didn't I like fighting this Ryu? Nice, you're sick. Meaty. Let's just... Damn it. No DP? Come on. I don't know what you're doing. Yo, that was cool! Too bad you're gonna die. One of these days I need to get a router set up for myself so I can get a wire connection. Yes! Highly recommend that, man. Unfortunate. Oh, he did that delayed. I'm out of here, man. Who do you think I am, huh? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, unfortunate. I didn't mean to miss. Yeah, I understand. You were sleeping, weren't you? I hope you got a good night's rest, man, because I know you don't sleep often. I'm actually going to go look back to see what the match looked like on your end. Dude, you're going to look like some Dragon Ball character, man. Trust me. It's going to look sick as fuck, but playing it with something else. I know it looks that bad, but don't even get me started on that input lag, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who are you? Who are you, huh? Who the fuck are you? You can't just do random bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fastest dash in the game? Well, Shotos have the fastest dash in the game. Coolest combo. Bam! Hell yeah, baby. Oh. I baited him. Got him.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got to prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh yeah, baby. I fucked up though. Nice. You went for that Street Fighter 4 cross up. Oh, I even recovered. What the fuck? Nah, how was streaming? Give us summary. What did he stream on Twitch? I didn't stream on Twitch today. It was all YouTube, baby. I was so close to hitting it. The coolest combo. I want it in a video. If you're able to record it, I would be very happy. That's the combo challenge. If you guys could hit... How about this? Yeah, spread the combo challenge. If you guys could hit the KKZ combo, I would be very happy. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna taunt to see if it gets him mad. Because mad players fight the best fights. Got him. Brain dead? What is brain dead? Oh fuck! No! Oh, he taunts. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Good stuff.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
You landed one frame before it was gonna connect. That's a damn shit. Another way you can know if you connected it, you don't have to eyeball it, is also how much damage it does. If the KKC does full damage, that means it didn't land. But if it only does like a little bit of damage, like from like an aerial hit, like not a little bit, but like not as much as it normally would, that means you landed successfully. Oh damn. Yeah, you thought. Damn, he got me though. Is he coming back? Is he coming back? I hope so. That's cool.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice grab, man. Ooh, my balls! Oof. Damn, that worked. So the instant it lands, man, I just looked up our match rip. Sorry, nah, it's fine. I have the character set to auto block though. The auto block, I don't know if it doesn't really work on Fight Kid. Like it blocks like one frame away, like a couple frames away from the actual block, like where it can block. It's very weird. Got him. GG's. What? He left? He rage quit! Wait, the thing didn't count yet, bro. Why'd you do that? You left before it counted at... What's his name? Fucking... Luna. Yeah, this guy. It's alright. Alright, yeah, he left before it finished. He apologized. Look at this. See, look, he apologized. He's all good. But yeah, are you streaming on Twitch today or not? No, I won't. But yeah, whoa, what the fuck? Why'd it log me out? What the hell? But yeah, I have a lot of experience playing against Goki, but as you can tell, I still have a lot of trouble with him. Yeah, I understand. Something you could practice is Kara Shoryukens, where you could do the double light Shoryuken against Akuma. That does a fuck ton of damage. Trust me on that. But yeah, honestly, now with that being said, I have a couple ideas. I think I'm off the Fightcade for the day. I'm gonna probably stream for 10 more minutes and then I'll be off. So if there's anything you guys want me to react to, cause I mean this was pretty cool. I had no idea this keyboard controller even existed, but I'm curious on what other things you know about like different controller types. Oh, what is the price of a hitbox now? I think they're sold out. Wait, Kara Shoryu has been trouble learning, especially with my keyboard. Have you seen? Yeah, I know. Not only that, not only does keyboard have like better inputs, but also like they have weird inputs. Like the inputs don't input correctly sometimes. Song about Aegis Reflector in the club. What the fuck is that? Alright, keyboard controller. Yeah, no. Verdict. Verdict told me about this thing called the Keybox. It's like a keybox, it's like a keyboard style controller, but like really small. Probably not a good idea on stream that live, but if you check it out in private, that'll be funny because there's a slur in it. Okay, noted. Duly noted. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving my ass. You know how YouTube can be sometimes. Well, yeah, this is like the base version of it, Tentafer. It's like kind of looks like I said, it looks like a white chocolate bar, like with a guy's thumb going like this. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting. See, look, there's switches. Got a red one. That's cool. What else? The Bridget fighting game controller. What the fuck is this? No, you could actually get custom colors. I see. Why do they call this the Bridget? It's because it's tiny. Looks 60. Yes. It's hot swappable. You can put whatever you want if you buy them. Hey, thanks, man. But like I said, I personally don't think I'm personally getting this. But if it fits for you, like like I said many times, I thought the hitbox was like small as fuck, right? Like the buttons, and these look to be a lot smaller. So listen, if you really like smaller type controllers, then this is for you. Especially if you could fit them in like a school backpack or something. Maybe play some Plus R on your Nintendo Switch, especially your Steam Deck, something like that. You know, this seems like good for you. And look, there's also like a mixed box version. There's a hitbox version. All that. It's as big as someone's hand. Well, my hands are small, so I can only imagine. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't speak Sandalreader, sadly. I'm American. I like born in America, raised in America. But yeah. Oh yeah, and you also said there's a reverse keybox. It's pretty cool. All right. Do you play any other Street Fighter games? Competitively, not currently. But casually, I enjoy Street Fighter. Well, casually as in casually, because a lot of people would consider the stuff I do like competitive and shit. I just haven't joined tournaments really. Alpha 2 is broken and stupid fun, especially with custom combo. Listen, believe it or not, with Alpha 2, every single character is viable and like good. The only character I think that has a bit more on the broken side would be like Rose. But every single character is viable and good because of custom combo, except for Dan. So Alpha 2 is actually one of the more balanced Street Fighter games, surprisingly enough, because of it. Hell, even Zangief is really good in that game. I mean, there's a really good video by Theory Fighter about Zangief in that game. It's like it's called Zangief's Magic Throw. If you want, I could put it up. I think it's only 2 minutes. Especially if you don't know how to do good custom combos. Do not diss my man, Dan. Listen, if they gave him like crits like that, what's his name, Shigeru, like the guy from KOF, right, the joke character from KOF, if they gave him like critical hits, because he does have a random mechanic in Alpha 2, but it's more like every like 1 out of 12 times or something like that, he gets an actual invincible DP, but before that he doesn't. But yeah, let me search up Zangief Magic Throw. Look at this, it's a good Theory Fighter video. 8 minutes long. I'll probably skip over some stuff, but it's a good video. Watch this. By the way, if you guys don't know already, subscribe to fucking Theory Fighter, man. This shit is golden. Probably one of, if not my favorite fighting game YouTube channel. Like, and I thought like, I thought like before him it was probably Corey Gaming. Corey Gaming's probably now second place because Theory Fighter's just that good. But yeah, Theory Fighter's good. I agree. Huh? I fucking hit it. You did? Did you record it? Did you record the video? Come on, you gotta, dude. If you recorded it, send it in the FGC chat right now, and I will congratulate you as the first community like fan man, like one of my the first fan to ever have proof to have hit the coolest combo in Third Strike. Okay. Sadly, it was on a Mac. I don't give a fuck. I want you. If you did it, I want you to record it. OBS works on Mac. I guarantee go for it. Corey Gaming fucks hard too, but my man does not upload very often since he owns an arcade. Now I know it's a damn shame, but listen, the man's doing his passion, especially since a lot of arcades, even in Japan, are starting to shut down. So it's good that we see more arcade out there. I did a light Tatsu, light punch, then the alt. It's a super, not an alt. We're not playing Overwatch here. I bet that arcade's really great too. I forgot what arcade. He made a video on it. Let me look this up real quick. Corey Gaming Arcade. Corey Gaming Studios. Okay. Let me check it out real quick. Event info for Corey. I'm not going on Twitter live on fucking stream, dude. Super, my bad. So that's the combo, right? Yes, it would be either A, starting normal into light Tatsu into jab, instantly cancel that jab into KKZ, and you gotta hit them before they touch the ground. If they touch the ground, they're able to block. That means the combo didn't work. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I've seen this video before.
Earlier this year,
although I thought
made a fighting game set.
although I thought their arcade shut down, didn't it? Let me check. Let's see. I did it without canceling. Doesn't count as long as you hit them before they touch the floor. But like I said, the auto guard for training mode doesn't really work. So how I practice that, I would take something heavy and make like the keyboard player too, and I'll put that thing on like the back button to make them block the whole time, and then I'll do the combo. I did it. Nice. That's good. Wait, did the arcade close down? Also, damn, he uploaded 2 weeks ago. Like, I saw this video, but before that's been like a year. Holy shit. Alright, let me continue watching this.
Corey Studios, and you can get there from the Shinchon subway station,
it's on to
exit
Japan.
7, and walk.
How do you
this way.
cancel? You could cancel
I
the
recorded
you could
this
cancel
clip
the
you're
normal
watching
into a
right
super.
now,
It's just very
and
fast.
It took me about 5 minutes to get there.
Basically, what I recommend doing, I mean, by the way, the guy's talking about the coolest combo on Third Strike, is like after the light Tatsu, press down, let go, press jab, then do the rest of the down to KKZ. If you do it fast enough, it should work. Huh?
Finding this place was easy for you, but for us, we had to search the city to get this location. Not started, and you cannot just delete the walls if you mess up. So we decided on the materials and measurements of the cafe/bar area to fill the place.
Okay, let's
Step
see
one
like
test
finish
with a
one.
lag tester, speakers, controllers, folding tables, and stools where you can store your belongings.
Oh, that's cool.
You also need lots of copies of fighting games with full DLC, which Bandai Namco, SNK, ArcSys, and Capcom have been awesome enough to provide.
Really?
These
I did
are
not
the
know
bare
that.
necessities, but the place also needs to be a
Although,
pleasant place to stay
it doesn't
at.
matter when I press
Also
down. Listen, you could either press all 3 downs immediately after the light punch, but that is insanely hard. So if you want the easier one, if you want the easier version, just like after the light Tatsu, press down, then press light punch, like without pressing down. So you make sure you do the standing light punch, then do down the buttons. Well, that's cool then. That means you got the dexterity to do it. I also do it that way because it just feels easier. But it works for other people, especially if you're on stick. The easier version works very well because you can't just instantly press down.
It's atmosphere. If you want atmosphere,
Although
you
the
need
thing about these
planks.
arcades is that they're all playing
Before
on,
plants,
from it
there
looks
was
like
no oxygen
console,
in the atmosphere.
right?
Also, dimmable light bulbs and air
And
conditioners
because
make
they're all
people
playing on
physically
console, there's
comfortable.
the extra
But the
input
culprit-
lag that comes in with it, and
The art and
it's
memorabilia
it's
here
personally
lets
not
people
something
know
I
they
enjoy
are in
playing
the
with.
right a place where it's normal to talk about input buffers and option selects.
Hey, I have that book.
Cafe Wall has MK
The one
Layla
that keeps
prize
on-
for
where is
winning
it?
the biggest Smash tournament in Korea.
Yeah, I'll find
My
it.
prize
I
for
have the
winning
book.
Sailor
I
Moon
finished
S
reading
at
it. It's pretty
Evo
good.
Japan. Yes, that happened. And the Korea Gaming Silver Play button. Also, this shelf is
Broadcasting
where I
room,
dump a lot of stuff I put
COVID,
in
rent,
previous videos.
sponsor. Okay, well, I get the point. They have an arcade. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, we were going to learn about Zangief's Max, but before I get into this video, I actually also have another important announcement. So, if you guys are ready for this, please have your ears open. I have a 85% chance that I am going to Frosty Faustings. If you guys don't know what Frosty Faustings is, it's one of the biggest fighting game tournaments, especially for more classic games out there. And it takes place in Chicago. Let's see, Frosty Faustings. My man's going to tourney? Maybe, man! Come on! And if I go, I'll be participating in Third Strike and Plus R tournament, and maybe, most likely, even Rev 2. Yo, let's go for the win! Yes, sir! It takes place on February 2 from 2 to the 5th. And I need to register, by the way. And I'll be registering for Plus R and Third Strike. Third Strike is played on console, so I'm gonna have to get used to some input lag. But Plus R is played on PC thanks to the new MSI sponsorship. So you know your boy is gonna kick ass in that game. And if you guys like, I've been making some rounds recently in a recent Plus R tournament. I forgot, it's like this Monday something. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up right now. I'm pulling up a lot of stuff, my bad. But I made in the Mighty Modern Mondays. They do this every single week. I actually didn't do too bad this time. I got 5th place, and the greatest announcement of all time. Thank you very much. Please spread the word. Please spread the word that I'm going to Frosty. I might be going to Frosty Faustings. I know I had this guy on Twitter. He added me on Twitter. He's like, "Hey, MrPomegranX, I've seen your Akuma. I want you to go to Frosty Faustings." And I think I told him I don't know if I'm gonna go, but someone tell that guy I might be able to go. But yeah, look, this tournament, I was able to join in with my Soul Bad Guy. I got 2-2, didn't win, but I got 5th place. I was able to beat Simply Named Q. I love his Twitter clips. He's a great combo person. And one of the bigger dubs, in my opinion, was that I was able to beat Jason Riot. He didn't play his soul. If you guys don't know, Jason Riot is the best Soul Bad Guy in North America, in my opinion, and my favorite Plus R player of all time. And he was playing as Anji. I think he's won like 1 or 2 tournaments with Anji, and I beat his Anji. I want to admit he did choke, but it was fun. It was great, and it was a huge win. And Simply Named Q, I followed him on Twitter for a while, and I retweeted a bunch of his clips. So beating him 2-0 was pretty cool. And he even told me on Discord. He said that the moment he saw me pick Soul, he knew it was over. So that's like a good shit. You know, it felt nice. And I had a bunch of good names. And then I fought the legendary Joe Biden. If you guys don't know, Joe Biden is probably the best chip player ever, in my opinion, in Plus R, and one of the best players in the fucking world. He beat me. I took 1 round off him, but that's about it. It's Justin Wong going to attending? Maybe. I hope that'll be fun. I have won once against Justin Wong, or twice, I don't remember, but that was fun. He was playing casually, never in tournament though. Joe Biden, yeah, that's his name. And then I lost to, after that I went to lose, and I lost to Blitz Reloaded. He's like the best like Milia. Won actually last week's Mighty Monday. So I'm just saying, you're gonna see me a lot more in Plus R, and spread the word. I never knew the president of the USA was a gamer. Yeah, that's the running joke for like the past 2 years. I was in a tournament with Justin Wrong for Third Strike while he was doing a Strive tournament at the same time, dude. Did he play well? Because Strive is known to melt your brain due to how awful it is. But you know, I'm actually pretty proud of this tournament, and I can't wait to maybe go to Frosty Faustings this year. And if any of you are going to Frosty Faustings, hit me up. I would love to see you there. We could take some photos together. If you are walking around Frosty Fausting, just know that if you see some 5'5", short Hispanic man with long hair with some buff chest, just know that that's me, and we could run a couple sets. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, dude, if only I were there. I know. Listen, it's pricey as fuck. Trust me. But even if you're just there for a spectator, it'll be worth it. Anyway, I'm 4'9", so don't worry. Yeah, but you're young. When I was your age, I was like 4'8", 4'7", bro. Oh yeah, I'll be there too. Yes, I'll be there with Tentafer as well. We'll both be there. Same saying. Would love to attend in-person fighting game tournaments. Yes, likewise. I wonder if I should go to Combo Breaker as well. That's in May, but also that's more money, so I don't know. But I would definitely be here to this year's CEO as well, because that's in Orlando and I live in Miami, so that's about like a 4-hour drive, so that'd be nice. Yo, 10's gonna be there too? Yes, sir. But yeah, let's watch this video. By the way, Theory Fighter's Alpha 2 videos are like godlike. He has one on Evil Ryu, which I recommend watching as well. But let's watch this.
This channel, we've talked about Alpha 2 a lot.
Yes.
We've also talked about spinning pile drivers a lot. So today, we're combining the two and learning about Zangief's magic throw.
Yes.
Now, I want to preface this video with one thing. Street Fighter Alpha 2 is very balanced. It is still to this day considered to be one of the most balanced Street Fighter games, with basically the whole cast being tournament viable.
Yeah, which is interesting.
I'm going to talk about
That's why I love,
cheap in the
like, the thing is, a lot of people, when they think older fighting games, they usually they honestly, due to the fact that they're a lot more, like, they're different, like they're formatted differently. There's barely, like, especially a lot of, if you go really old, there's very little moves that like beat fireballs. There's no real like EX moves or like all that. You gotta just play with what your character has. It's very rare for someone to be like, oh, all fighting games are balanced, unless they truly know what they're talking about. Even Super Turbo has its things, right? But the only reason people are like, oh my god, Super Turbo's so like broken and bad, is because they want to play, maybe they pick a character and it's one character that has really bad matchups, and then they say it sucks. Like, for me, the appeal of Super Turbo comes from the fact that for most of the cast, the character would either have winning matchups or just losing matchups. So it would encourage you to pick more than one character, or at least play that one character so well that you could dominate even the worst matchups. And no other fighting game, I would say, even comes close to that. Like, no other fighting game comes close where the matchups are so one-sided that it makes you want to either be the best you can in that character or pick a different character just to add to the playstyle. And in doing so, you see the strengths of each archetype so well. Like, Zangief as a grappler in that game, due to not being able to jump his grabs, it's just, when he gets an SPD, you just see him fucking dominate. And then the next thing you know, he's getting zoned out because the Ryu's dominating with his fireball. It's just, the archetypes are so extreme, it's so interesting to watch. So it's either you see that archetype dominate, which is so interesting to watch, because seeing someone become so powerful is just interesting. It's really cool. Or you could just see someone who has a bad matchup just overcome that other powerful archetype, get one hit, or maybe they're set up in, and then dominate the whole round. It's basically like whoever gets in wins. And there's like a lot of TODs in that game, and it's so cool. Being old enough to remember playing it when it was first released affects your perspective too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could affect your perspective in two ways. Either one, you respect Street Fighter 2 a lot more because you know how to deal with it, especially back in the day when there wasn't that much. Like, this is what I'm getting by talking to people, right? I'm a pretty young person, so I'm not personal experience, but by talking to people, they say they respect a lot more because once they do learn how to do it, they kind of, you know, have some forbidden knowledge, and as well as, you know, it's cool to learn something new while playing those older games with those strong archetypes. But another thing is that a lot of people, another thing is that, oh my god, I played all these old games and I used to get thrown a lot and it sucked. And then they just really there's a part of their brain from when they were 11 that got throw looped over and over again. They fucking hate it. But yeah. BRB, nice. Alpha 3 is good, and I haven't played it or 2, but it looks very fun. Yes, Alpha 2 in my opinion is better than 3 due to the more options you have per character, but Alpha 3 can be fun as well, especially the counter hit system. If we had Alpha 3 counter hits and Alpha 2, that would be godlike. Anyway, lads, I'm a bounce. Alright, man, see you, Red Jumper. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, man. Honestly, thank you so much for the support, man. I enjoyed you in chat. It was nice responding to you. That's just my opinion, though. Hey, man, everyone's entitled to their opinions as long as they could back it up. But yeah, I love the guard crush in Alpha 3. That too, I love it too as much. I love guard crushes in most fighting games. I would say that guard crushes are some of the most interesting mechanics in fighting games because I'm a very aggressive player, so it rewards me as well as it encourages me to be aggressive myself, and I enjoy it so much. 2-hour stream, Pog? Hey, yeah, man. I was actually supposed to start the stream at 2 o'clock, but instead I started it at 3 because I had to eat, and well, here we are. But yeah, Anyway, as I was saying, these older games usually see a lot more interesting things because there's no patches, so you have to learn how to work around these things. And in doing so, you don't fucking water down archetypes. Like, that's something you see. You see a lot of homogenization nowadays, a lot of watering down, very little player expression. You don't, while in older games, you have a lot of expression. Sure, some games can be broken because of it, but sometimes you come out with gold mines, like Plus R, for example. It's an older game. And I already explained earlier in the stream, there's so much player expression in that game, it can make your head explode. And it's because of the things that you could figure out. And with Alpha 2, it's the same thing. This is almost like if Street Fighter 2 Turbo had like a universal mechanic to balance everyone. And that's what custom combo is. It balances everyone, but they still keeps, not as strong, but they still have strong archetypes in this game, and that's what I love. Although Alpha 3 starts to kind of lead more to modern stuff, like for example the fireballs do less damage when they go to far away. That's kind of like breaks the fireball archetype, making it a lot worse, and I personally don't like that. And that's why like Alpha 3 is more like a modern rendition almost kind of, but not as bad, but kind of like the Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD edition of Alpha games almost. But yeah, that's why I prefer Alpha 2 a lot more, but still. And this game is pretty balanced, is what I'm trying to say. And you don't usually hear that a lot from people who don't know much about old fighting games because they never play them or they have bad experiences with them because they got mollywopped or something. I saw a video of you in Street Fighter Alpha 2. Was that you? Did someone record my match in Street Fighter Alpha 2? Because I'm not very good at that game. So if someone did record me, okay. Let me see. MrPomegranX, Street Fighter Alpha 2. What? 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 Bro, who's recording my matches? Why? We were fucking around here. No, fuck. No, if I knew I was being recorded, I would have done better. What the fuck? I would have fucking killed him if I knew I was being recorded. Fuck me, dude. God damn, dude, I play like ass in this. This was 3 days ago? What? It isn't as fun that way. Alright, okay. Dude, I'm paranoid now. Because I was just testing some stuff out. Like, I played like dog shit in this. I played like absolute dog shit. If you ever see me play with Knack, just know I'm gonna play like shit. Because I fuck around with him. See, look, I'm playing like shit here. Come on. I mean, I killed him there. I wonder who won the first attempt, by the way. Oh, dude, it's 9-9. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, David. Win, please. Please, man. I need you to win. Please. No. No. Oh. Please. Please. Don't embarrass me. I know I was fucking around. Please. No. Damn it. Fuck. Dude. Are you serious? If I knew I was being recorded, I would have played better, man. Jesus. This was December 13th. I remember this. That's really funny. Hey, listen. If you guys find any of more of my matches online from Fightcade bots, like, for example, if I search up MrPomegranX Third Strike, I really hope it's like a cool clip. Let's see. Cool. There's my live stream. Okay. Hop on Third Strike. Okay, Akuma combos and setups. I know this one's here. This one's me versus Justin Wong. That one's pretty cool. Me versus this guy. I guess they do record my matches. Alright, MrPomegranX versus. What if I type that? Okay, I chilled. What? Who recorded my Marvel, dude? I didn't even know how to play the game. Dude, I got molly-whopped in this game. I got molly fucking whopped in this game. Chris, dude. Huh? I fucked up the infinite too. No, you're alive, David. Please, no. You were doing it so well in other games. No. David, why do you get infinite, man? Why is this the first time I'm seeing this? And then the man was like, oh, full video here? No! Oh, fuck. Don't worry, I always play like as. Okay, but dude. Of course, there's as much as I upload. Of course, there's me versus Justin Wong again. This one too. I did some cool stuff here. That's sus. This was back when I was a C ranked, man. Did I win though? Did I at least win? Oh, was I trying to get my rank back? Is that why? Of course I won. Oh yeah. Of course I won. I was trying to get my rank back. Of course I won. Damn, but how many clips are there of me? Oh my god. Hey, wait. There's also this clip right here. Did I win? Of course I did. See? Dude, we know. I'm gonna at least watch the last match, see how that went. Seems to have been close though. David, what are you doing? Why do you always play like a complete and utter dumbass when people are watching? Why do you do this to yourself, David? What is wrong with you? Awkward fucking game. They got tags? What's in this tag? What is in this tag? What is in the MrPomegranX tag? I'm terrified. Why is there some sus shit every time you search up my name? What the fuck is this? That's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of cool that I'm here. I'm existing. But keep an eye out. And no, better yet, create a channel, okay, of my best moments, please. Please, I beg you. I can't have my worst moments only uploaded on YouTube. Damn, god damn it, watching Third Strike always makes me want to play Third Strike. Dude. Dude, it's a good game. It's a really good game. I always recommend it. But yeah, also, by the way, Ziegelbonk, welcome to the stream. I forgot to mention that. And there was MrPomegranX clips. You know what? Yeah. How about that? You know what? I'm gonna start this right now. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna make myself a subreddit for MrPomegranX right now. I'm gonna make myself a MrPomegranX subreddit, okay? So you guys could post some of my stuff, clips, cool clips. God, there's the moment I open up Reddit, there's fucking porn. Okay, 1 second. All right, let me create a subreddit real quick. How do I fucking do? I don't really use Reddit often. All right. How to create a subreddit? Make your own official channel on YouTube on Reddit. I mean, yeah, I should create a clips channel. And then maybe have a bot or something take out clips and maybe do it. I don't know. I feel like making a subreddit would be great. Alright. Okay, how to create a subreddit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Disable all optional cookies. There you go. Okay. Create a Reddit account. Decide on the topic. Okay. Create your own subreddit on the right side of the page. Okay. He has an archive channel. Yes, but I don't really use it. Plus, this is different. Okay, create a post. What the fuck do I create a subreddit, please? Create a community. There you go. Do I already have a MrPomegranX community? Let me check. MrPomegranX. Because I swear to God I made my own subreddit. I did not? Okay. Create a community. Fine. r/MrPomegranX. Alright, r/. This is going to be a public subreddit. It's going to be a public subreddit. And it's going to be... and yeah. Alright, create a post. Alright. I'm the guy you just met yesterday who's thinking about playing ABN Thursday. Oh, shit, man. What's up? Huh? What's up, man? How's Abba been treating you? And how are those videos treating you? I heard you've been doing good with that. It's good stuff. Alright. Create first post. Huh? Welcome to hell. Alright. That's the first post. And then text should be play plus R. Okay, that's going to be my first post. It's going to be my first post, okay? In the r/MrPomegranX. Okay, let me add an icon real quick. David Kilo, I think that's... I'm sorry, I know you're just seeing my face right now. I just don't want any like sus shit coming up here. All right. I think I have a subreddit now. All right, guys, pick your poison. Check this out. All right, r/MrPomegranX. We got it. We're ready. We're set. Okay. Abba's Wild Little started watching a little bit of Guilty Bits as well, but Order Souls is always there, tempting me to the Unga Bunga side. Join him. Join the Unga Bunga. But yeah, anyway, that's r/MrPomegranX. Let me copy this. Let me post it in my announcements. At everyone, I have a subreddit now. Okay, there you go. Send it all to those people. Okay, now I should add that to my links and socials on my Discord. Second. Subreddit. There you go. We're all good then. Alright. So yeah, now I have a Reddit. I'm gonna add more flares to this, right? I'm gonna add flares because I don't know how to use Reddit, okay? I don't use Reddit. I guess I made Pom make a subreddit. Yeah, because you mentioned that my clips were being posted on YouTube, bro. I didn't I knew like 2, right? I knew my Justin Wong matches were posted, but I had no fucking clue about the rest of it, man, honestly. But yeah, so yeah, now I have a subreddit. I got a subreddit, and you guys can join. I hope to have many active members. I hope to, change a couple community options, and I'll do that after the thing. But till then, man, let me finish this video, and I'll continue talking, yes. Alright. I like how this all started because I said that older games can be balanced, and then we ended up making a whole new subreddit. Holy shit.
Context of how fighters operate now, but when you actually get in there, you'll realize that Zangief needs this tech, and even with it, he's not even top tier. With that out the way, let's get started.
I love Sagat's
There are a
sprite in this
couple of
game.
things you need
It's
to
so
know about
fucking
this
beefy.
game.
It's like his
For
CVS2
one,
sprite.
pre-jump frames are not throw invulnerable like in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Street Fighter 2 and older fighting games, like even this one, you can't jump out of throws, because in most fighting games, like let's just say you have 3 frames of pre-jump frames. Pre-jump frames is basically your character going like, that's the pre-jump. Like the pre-jump is this, like when they bend their legs and go up. That's pre-jump frames. So in most fighting games, they make those invincible, so you could easily jump out of grabs, right? But Street Fighter 2 and this game doesn't have those, which is why tick grabs are very powerful. And which is why the magic throw in this game is technically just a Zangief's tick grab. He'll explain it a bit more.
In ST, this means if someone throws you, to get out, you'll need a move that is invulnerable or airborne.
Exactly.
You cannot simply just hold up. The difference is, this game has 4 frames of throw protection when you come out of block stun, and that's why you can actually hold up against tick throws in this game.
Well, that's cool.
The same rule applies.
Yeah, it's a weird balance. Like you don't see that like type of way. They just go for the easy jump frames, but like he just explained in this game, when you get out of block stun, you can't be grabbed. It's almost like I think they do that in KOF too, although I could be wrong, because I think I heard something about that.
On wake up, so you can't meet.
I think that
grab.
KOF has both.
And it is here where we find today's tech. Both Zangief's SPD and running bear grab ignore both these instances of throw protection. Hence,
That's Harry Potter
the
never missed a
magic
video.
throw.
Exactly. Good
so
shit.
How does this technique / glitch manifest in a normal match? There are actually quite a few ways to set it up, with tick throws being the most common. Do something like a close medium kick or a jump knee on block, immediately SPD, and you've got yourself a magic throw. Then
basically a
you've
tick
got
throw.
the hard knockdown setups, such as alpha counter versus a cornered opponent, or what is known as the trifecta.
Yeah, it's kind of like the setups I do for Raging Demon. It's like I either hit him with like a forward medium punch that misses, or a sweep that misses but just barely, and then I cancel that into the grab.
Hugely damaging series of magic throws that, in the right situation,
These
can be
mix-ups are
completely
fucking
destroyed.
satisfying, man.
Lastly, there are
Literally, if your character has if your grappler has a grab that leads to more grab mix-ups, you are fun. Okay, I'm not gonna main you, but I sure as hell gonna play you for a couple rounds. That's probably gonna get recorded and posted on YouTube. I hope that doesn't happen. But now I know I'm gonna have to play my best always, because I know my matches are gonna go on YouTube anyway.
are soft knockdown setups. Custom combo can lead into a magic throw, and so can either of his sweeps. However, they both have very clear counterplay. The sweep setup is simple. Sweep, then either jump forward SPD or walk forward SPD, depending on your range from the opponent. Sweep is one of
Wait, I have an
Zangief's
idea. What's your
best
idea, man?
footsie tools due to its huge range and good
Record informational stuff from your streams and just make it videos and post them in shorts or Reddits. I mean, that's what I thought of doing. I mean, it's like the Sajam approach. That's what Sajam does, doesn't it? I mean, that's what most fighting game, people do. Which, I mean, I've thought about it. And honestly, now that my streams are on YouTube, I feel that it's going to be a lot easier to find that stuff.
startup.
Not to mention, if it's something with me just rambling, I could like pause the video and be like, hey, this is what I actually meant. I just used the wrong words here, you know? If I could correct some stuff. For the record, that is.
If this was any other game, it would be completely busted getting rewarded for landing such a strong poke. Luckily for us though, Alpha 2 has a great wake-up system. After soft
The input, though, is
knockdowns,
very weird.
you're able to roll by inputting a reverse quarter circle back. And
Yes, that's fucking, instead of, quarter circle back is like, right? So, but reverse quarter circle back is, it's like a clock. It's basically bat, down. It's very weird. And you gotta hit it like, moments, when you hit the ground. No, before you hit the ground. You gotta do the input before you hit the ground. It's not exactly like third strike, because for third strike you're basically parrying the floor. You gotta press to do a quick roll. You gotta press down like the moment you hit the floor. Well, in this game you gotta do that input before you even touch the floor.
hitting any punch, the strength of which will determine the distance you go.
That's
if
it.
you do a light version, you can stand up before Geef gets into range for the magic throw.
Do
And
you recommend
as
I try
you're
Alpha 2? Yes, but I do recommend learning one fighting game at a time. 2 at max, but only if you're already experienced. I recommend at least learning one fighting game that could teach you some fundamentals, or for you could find a way to express yourself, like let's just say plus R, before you learn any other fighting game. Like, if you really want to get serious, like join a tournament, I recommend you learn one fighting game first, you play in a tournament or 2, and then if you feel that you are okay at that game, then try out other fighting games. Meanwhile, sitting here with 46 in my stream library alone. Dude, I forgot how many I wonder how many fighting games I got. See, this is just on Steam alone. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There you go. 27 fighting games. And that's not even counting the ones on Fight Kid. Granted, I only play about 4 daily. What fighting games do you play daily? I'm honestly genuinely curious. On stream, all I have is Tekken. On Steam, all I have... Bro, Tekken is goated, though. Like, Tekken is great. And the player expression you could have in Tekken is fucking phenomenal. But that's a topic for another time.
Him if he jumps. However, tech
mine is too many. Nice. As long as you play the good ones and you avoid Strive and Street Fighter 5, we're all good.
Isn't just a straightforward counter. If you're in range, you can punish roll, but the light version is so quick, you'll often be making a read, and on top of that, it isn't easy to do. Unlike, say, teching in Street Fighter 5, you have to finish the input before you hit the ground, meaning you have to react. The window is pretty big, but it's still a reaction, and you're not always going to be ready due to the nature of the mental stack. Missing the tech
Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive, and KOF 15, and it used to be Tekken, but I have now shifted to Plus R. Good. Good! And that's what you mainly play? Can we have a round of applause for Ziggy Bonk? Ziggle Bonk, or whatever. That's what I'm talking about. You were rehabilitated. Join us and you shall be freed from developer intended moves and join us in divergent gameplay. My teacher and I mentally be like, or kindergarten, what are you talking about?
Doesn't mean death though, nor do his hard knockdown setups. You can go through magic throws with an invulnerable move, but that is also not easy. As the magic throw
it's a 1 frame input window for you can input that reversal.
Goes through your grab protection, the window to get out of these setups is far smaller than normal. Unlike your average tick, you'll need to land a real reversal. Like a lot of old games, Alpha 2 has no buffer window, which sounds terrifying, but is normally manageable via a couple of techniques.
Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I love no buffer windows. It makes it more satisfying when you actually do something. Like, obviously, if you're already comboing, like let's just say a Gatling, for example, buffering is fine. Not too much, maybe just like 3 to 4 frames, at max, maybe 2. And no buffering on like movement feels very satisfying. Obviously, if you're used to like Street Fighter 5, or if you're used to like Strive, or even BlazBlue, maybe if you're block and then you input a backdash, and the moment you come out of block, you will backdash for you. So if you ever play these older games, you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's so clunky. But honestly, it feels satisfying as hell. It's like everything is instantly responsive towards you. And usually buffer, a lot of movement buffer sometimes adds input lag, so in a lot of games. So usually these games with no buffer have either very little or no input lag, so you could just be free. I mean, Super Smash Bros. Melee has no input buffer at all, and no input lag, as long as you play on CRT or on Slippy with a good monitor. And it's satisfying as hell once you actually learn it. Some people are like, oh my god, it's so clunky because there's no buffer. But once you actually do learn it, it is one of the most responsive video games of all time.
I can say Super Turbo if I want to reversal Shoryuken. I can piano.
I chilled versus Palm Fighters on YouTube Pog. I know, and I played extremely sluggish in that match. I would love a rematch.
All of the punch
I did beat him, though.
after the directional input, which gives me 3 chances to hit the reversal timing. On top of that, releasing the buttons can also activate the special, giving us a grand total of 6 attempts at nailing this 1 frame window, making it substantially easier. However, in Alpha 2, we don't get this luxury. The only input that counts is the first button after the directionals, making it an actual 1-frame window.
Yes, if you guys didn't know that in most Street Fighters, you could do something called plinking. This was extremely popular during the days of Street Fighter 4. It's basically that, I mean, this exists even in Guilty Gear, but it works a little differently. But Street Fighter 4, you could press 2 buttons just barely at the same time. So let's just say the first time you press 1 button, and then the other time you press both of them at the same time. I mean, you press both of them at the same time, but almost in a rolling motion, like that. It's like the input for a Kara. And that could give you more opportunities, because instead of each one being its own button, it would take a priority system. So let's just say you press heavy punch and heavy kick at the same time. I think it would be that heavy punch is the winner. So if you did that plink, like you press heavy punch and kick at the same time, almost at the same time, it would be, I think it would be like 3 inputs of heavy punch. So if you ever wanted to hit a 1-frame link, instead of it being truly 1 frame, it would be a 2-frame link or a 3-frame link, depending on how much you. Yeah, no, it's a 2-frame, because it only gives you 1 more extra input with that plink. It's only when you add more buttons is when you could get up to 6-frame window, like what he did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My bad, 5. But you see, he plinked it. He was basically like he plinked light punch here, and then he plinked the medium punch with heavy punch in order for you to get the full window. Like no matter what hits, as long as it hits, he still got
making it substantially easier. However, in Alpha 2, we don't get this luxury. The only input that counts is the first button after the directionals, making it an actual 1-frame window. Veritas did a video detailing this subject perfectly that I'll link below. For reference, they are the Alpha 2 lab monster. They've done an amazing job of detailing this game and helped me with this video, so please go send them your support. Another issue we face is not all characters have invulnerable specials, meaning characters like Birdie, Sodom.
By the way, what are some of your favorite snacks that aren't, usually at shops, or that are at shops? I've never been much of a snack person, but this might sound pretty basic, but my favorite snack chip wise is probably Frito-Lay Natural. And for those Spanish people who are hearing that, you're probably like, natural? What is that, like original? You could get original in America, right? Ketchup Lay's too, yes, but I'll explain that later. It's just that natural has more of a specifics to it. The difference between, for context, in Hispanic countries, natural, which means natural, is the original chip lay for those countries, and it doesn't come in a yellow bag. It comes in a purple bag. And the big difference between the natural and original is that original is made with all these different fucking oils, chemicals, and all that shit, while natural is only made with potato, the oil, and salt. That's it. So it is literally a natural potato chip, and it tastes so good. It tastes way better than the original potato chips we have here in America, and I love it. Every time I go to Colombia, I always get some of those chips. But what drinks do I like? There's this another Hispanic. I'm a Hispanic, okay? I go to these Hispanic countries all the time. There's this company called Hit, and my favorite of their drinks, I used to drink it every single time I went to Colombia, is Hit Mango. And Hit is this juice company, and their Hit Mango is really good, delicious. I love it. It's very refreshing. Not Hick, it's Hit. Hit, okay? Hick is a different company, although I don't know if they're the same company. It might be. Hispanics know the best snacks. Thank you, man. Although, like I said, I'm not much of a snack person. If you really want to know, not to mention I'm vegan, okay? So I don't eat a lot of unhealthy shit, because that's the reason I'm vegan in the first place. Although there is some stuff, I do enjoy gum. Gum I do enjoy. I love chewing gum. I have a box of gum right here. Also, another thing, I don't drink soda, so I don't have a favorite soda. I do enjoy natural sodas, where it's just juice with carbonation in it. It's very satisfying to drink, but I don't drink soda. Yeah, gum is cool. Yeah, my favorite is Double Bubble and Big League Chew. This stuff's really good. I drink Sprite and Coke. Sparkling water. Sparkling water is actually good for you. It's actually pretty good for you. So, I mean, I personally don't like it as much, but it's pretty good. Hey, yo, I bought you that? Yes, you did. You did buy me the Big League Chill. But yeah, if that answers all the questions about snacks, I'll put that. Oh, and ketchup lays. Ketchup lays are also really good. My favorite. I love ketchup. It's one of if not my favorite condiments. But they're only in Canada. It's a Canada exclusive. They're really good. I take ketchup lays and then dip them in more ketchup and I eat it. So good. Amazing on burgers, by the way. Just want to let you know. Vegan burgers, though, because I'm vegan. But I could cook you a mean vegan burger that could taste really good. So I'm also a wonderful chef. You know what? I could always do a cooking stream one of these days. Stay tuned for that.
And a couple of others are pretty screwed.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say way back that one of the worries I had when first getting the fighting games is that not every character has an invincible reversal. So how was I gonna get out of certain situations, especially out of old fighting games? So it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna try these. I love Takis. If you don't know, but don't know if you tried them, bro. If you heard my Spanish accent, you could tell that I have a Mexican accent. Despite being Colombian, it's because I grew up with Mexican cultures, because that's like the only Hispanic culture that's really big in America, especially back then. So of course I know what Takis are. I just don't eat them. Yeah. They aren't vegan. What isn't vegan? Like the mac and cheese that you said you like? He'll definitely make his olive oil pasta. Yes, I have something that people have nicknamed the $1 million pasta, also known as the yellow pepper pasta, but based on the recent recipe. It is such a delicious pasta. If you guys want, I could make that one stream, and you guys would love it. Yeah, that Takis aren't vegan. I understand. Love that accent. What can I say? It's the way I pronounce them. It's why I heard them all my whole life. But yeah, no. If I ever do a cooking stream, I will make that pasta for everyone to see and for everyone to follow through, because it is so golden, and I want to be known for that shit. That pasta recipe, I'll say it to you guys, okay? So, I'll say it to it later, like not right now, but it is such a good recipe. Perfecto, basically. Also, wait, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am 19. I started streaming when I was seriously when I was about 16, early 17. And I turned 20 in March. Make a recipe channel on Discord. Maybe I'll post it in general one of these days, and then I'll have you guys give it a try out. Oh yeah.
In this situation.
Just guys remind me. Just keep reminding me about the $1 million pasta, okay? And then I'll post it.
Yes, they have meter. Once again, Alpha 2's universal mechanics come in clutch.
What? I want that recipe channel. Maybe then. Yo, wait, we could actually be friends. I'm 13 and you're 6 years older. Listen, we could talk about fighting games. I mean, I'm down for that. Like, I could teach you fighting games like a mentor. I could do that. But yeah, now, like to make the recipe now. Make the recipe channel now. Nah, I don't want my Discord crowded with too many channels. That was one of the biggest things, because people wanted a channel for everything. So I'm staying strong with my ideals, okay? Not too many channels in the Discord.
Custom Combo isn't only an offensive system used to rack up insane damage, it's also arguably the best defensive tool in the game. Its activation has both
18 plus and just went
invulnerability for
goldfish
throws
mode?
and
What?
strikes, meaning if you've got the money, you can get out of magic throws and score big on the punish. It is with this, we turn what should be a pretty cut and dry execution check into an exploration of meter management.
I remember when we were 16 still thinking 13-year-olds are young, but now, whack.
Alpha 2's meter system affords the player the greatest offense and defense, but the magic throw turns this glitch into a round-winning form of chicken. Want to spend the meter to punish a jump? Sure, but you might get checkmated later.
And this is what I was talking about
if you
earlier, was that with a lot good meter mechanics, lead to a lot of player expression. Like right now, he just let's see if I can rewind it. He said it's like a game of chicken. You can either use the meter to get more offense off your throws and continue your throw loops, or you could save that meter for you could do a reversal when you're in a bad defensive situation. So that leads to a player expression. This is more on a smaller scale compared to like the drive mechanics and stuff from Street Fighter 6 or the bunch of mechanics of Plus R. But still, the fact that it's still there makes this game fucking goated, and I love it so much.
Finish a jump, sure, but you might get checkmated later in the round if you don't have the resources to escape. Zangief plays this game too, His SPD doesn't give him Oki, but it does if you have a bar of meter. Custom combo launches you forward at an insane speed,
this was what I
so
was
you
talking
can
about.
actually spend it.
Damn, we
after
went
the
from 2 to
SPD
8
get
people
back
watching. Holy
in
shit.
and go for another tick.
I hope you guys heard
On
what I
top of
said.
that, his damage is pretty low unless he has resources to
Which is
spend,
weird. The thing about
making
Alpha Zangief is that his light throw, his light SPD doesn't do a lot of damage, but honestly, I think it's pretty worth it for these mix-ups. It's so fucking
the
cool.
risk reward on Magic Throw and its counterplay shift constantly. And a mission I've had up until this point, however, is the coin flip element to the glitch. If you activate CC or reversal on the exact same frame as Zangief does in Magic Throw, it's a 50-50 on who wins. This element is basically what makes the technique absolutely terrifying, and does for
It's
sure
like D&D.
add another
See what you
reason
roll.
on why you maybe just want to take the throw.
Oh wait, you're recommending some arcades in your area? Of course. Every area has local arcades you could go to. It's just whether or not you support them. Because remember, you gotta remember, arcades, especially fighting games, are pretty fucking niche. So you have to support your locals, man. That's some big thing. I remember when Arcade Odyssey used to host tournaments. I used to go there all the time. I still go there all the time. Support my local arcade. I mean, it's a big now. It's huge. People bring their dates there all the time and shit. But still, you know, even if they're not big, support your local arcade. Well, try and look. Yeah, nah, man. You can even be friends even though you're young. It's all about the knowledge you have and very well you communicate. Of course. Well, and try and look it up if you would be surprised. Of course, you would be surprised how many local events, maybe fighting games, maybe LAN tournaments if you play shooting games. I don't know if they still have those, or just arcades in general. I guarantee you, hell, even if you already have friends, you can invite them to the arcade. You can inspire them to pick up new hobbies, and it's really fun. It's good stuff, man. You would be surprised how much you could do with your passions when you actually start looking for like-minded people. I mean, obviously, be safe. That's all I'm saying.
What I like about this
Also, like I said, you could always start your own tournament as well. If you like a game you like, not many people play it, start a tournament. Start a tournament for it. Post about it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, man. And maybe tell your friends about it, and you can start a tournament. You can start with 2 people, 4 people, 8 people, 16 people, and then sooner or later you got 32 plus people playing, man. My only friend in real life isn't in America anymore. I understand. Well, then you could always make new friends. And maybe when he does come back to America, you could invite him too. At the end of the day, there's always options for you, man. Never fucking give up from your passions just because everything seems dead. That's just what I say.
technique and the character in general is how Alpha 2 it is. This is a game with unparalleled focus on meter management,
Beautiful.
and he accentuates that like no other. On top of that, it gives him constant use of the tool all grapplers want to use,
They're grabbing.
his throw. The glitch just makes Zangief more Zangief. Plus, the lack of post-SPD Oki means that as the person fighting him, you don't actually feel hard done by from looping pressure. Magic Throw, at its core, is a perfect
Not to mention he has
example
green
of
hand
a
in this
technique
game.
that
And his
on
Zangief
its
with green
surface
hand is
looks
fucking goated.
horrendously broken, but its presence as a glitch gives us a far more interesting meta, and you can't really ask for more than that.
Beautiful. What a good video. But yeah, like I said, this video is going to be the last one before I leave, so I just want to say this was an amazing stream. Genuinely, I loved this stream so much. It was so good. I loved it. I love communicating with you guys. I love talking to you guys in chat. I love the questions you guys ask. I love answering them. I love fighting you guys too. It was really fun. Even that one, even when I fought Red and it was extremely laggy, it was still pretty fun and funny. But yeah, it's like a drug, you know. I wouldn't have that match all the time. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting the YouTube. I should be uploading more videos soon, and like I said, I have a subreddit now. You guys could post stuff immediately after the stream. You guys could even take clips from this stream and post it there. I even have a clips channel on my Discord, so if you want to join, exclamation point Discord in the description. If you want to support me financially, even just $1 a month, exclamation point Patreon in the description. If you want to donate while I'm live, exclamation point donate, but do not donate right now because I am live. I'm gonna get off right now and I wouldn't see your donation, so donate while I'm in the middle of the stream, okay? Exclamation point Twitch to check out my Twitch channel when I go live there. You spelled Discord wrong. There you go. And yeah, whatever commands else. Exclamation point Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter, but I don't recommend that. Okay. Good stream. Check out the links. Join the Discord. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. What a good stream. Let me just